copy of Go Dog. Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome back to Monday. That's right, I do Mondays now. You know, it's still kind of weird. It still feels a little weird that I'm doing these Mondays. When it's kind of like, hey, you know, it's like, it's weird to do 5 days in a row. I think that's the weird part. I'm still getting used to this being the middle of my week and not the start of a week. But, I still like it. I'm still very much enjoying it. It just means I get all the streaming sort of, like, I just sort of cut through it all really, really quickly. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Noctia, Josie, Dutch, hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful morning. For those of you who it's morning, Noctia, I know you're having a decent evening. Because you got a new Ditto Stuff toy today, so that's cool. Josie, I hope you're feeling better. Dutch, I hope you're recovering from your hay fever well. I hope that's going well for you. My dad used to get some major hay fever attacks, so I do understand from a secondhand nature how hay fever can affect. But I myself don't get hay fever, so my personal experience isn't quite there. G-Dogs, hello, you can't sleep? Oh, buddy. Welcome back. Bit of a time no see. I hope you're well, aside from the not sleeping. But look, who knows? Maybe I can lull you into a nice relaxing sleep. Nat Reaper, enjoy your day, everyone. You also enjoy your day, mate. Thank you for popping in and with those kind words. Thank you. But you also enjoy your day. Make sure your day is equally enjoyable. Oh, that's right. I remember what we're doing now. We were gambling. I mean, we weren't gambling, but we kind of were. Okay. We need to get out of this super happy fun zone. All right. So, yeah, hope everyone's doing all right. I hear the choir of 1,000 people asking me how my day is, how my day was. My day was pretty good. I got some Isaac recorded for YouTube. I got the Patreon game development blog recorded and out to them. It's a little late, but I did get it out to them. So that is pretty cool. Hopefully those guys enjoy it. And I also did a really good workout today. I actually got a really good workout done. So I'm feeling pretty pumped up about that, which is awesome. Hang on. Mini Cactpot, that's what I want to play. Nary, but you also can't sleep, but that's because it's 10 in the morning and you just woke up. Oh boy. Some would say, unless you're a shift worker, you probably shouldn't be trying to get back to sleep at 10 in the morning. Noctia, it's trash in the best way possible. That's right. You went to the casino and you didn't understand a lot of it. Look, Dutch, the main thing you need to understand here is that you come to this guy, you click on him, you purchase a mini Cactpot ticket, and you don't win the jackpot because you're not me. Remember, I played this 3 times and won the jackpot twice. So, yeah. Hey, Geek, you're back with your emotes! Yes! Oh, that's exciting. Back with your emotes. I'm very excited for you. Okay. Now, we won a 1, 2, and 3. So let's have a look at what we got here. That's an 8. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, this could be a 2. So just remind us that could be a 2. Should we check? I think we should check. It's a 9. Okay. Alright. So let's see. What are we going to win? It's an Arcanine? Wait, what? An Arcanine? Yeah, the emote's an Arcanine. A whole happy and a whole puppy eyes. That's cute. I like those. Hey, Kaneki Jack. Sniffs. Aw. Are you okay, mate? Or are you just being hit by a bit of hay fever like Dutch? Alright, that's 4. That's 13. What's 13 get us? Ew. 1 and 8. So it's anything above a 9. Could be anything. Hey, Duncan Dice, hello. Not great. I mean, the 2 was there, but not a great haul. That's okay. We're gonna try this again. I'm just gonna do this little scratch and sniff real quick, and then we'll get on it. Okay. We're gonna 3. We're gonna 1. So this could be a 2. It's not a 2. Oh dear. Some explosive math. I say boomer numbers. I mean, they technically are boomerific numbers. Yes. You other buddy stream that mistook your Arcanine for a Growlithe. Not like Growlithe isn't great, like being the puppy of Arcanine. Yes. Okay, it could be 10 or higher. Could be 11 or higher, which is actually better. 4. Let's go here. And not great. Okay. Your first campaign started today? Oh, really? Your D&D campaign? Yes. Please do. Elaborate. How did it go? How did it go? Well, that's not a good start. That means it can only... Okay, we're going to hope for a... Ooh, that could be good. Alright. So I managed to save an old lady, but laughed at her after the battle to save her. Oh no! You laughed at the old lady? Uh-oh, that's 18. Alright, let's go for the jackpot, guys. Jackpot! Okay, so we have now played 6 games of Mini Cactpot, and we have won the jackpot 3 times. We have a 50-50 win streak on the jackpot. That's that Darcy luck working out for me. Hey, Dutch! There you go. Dutch made it back. Alright. Now, Dutch, you need to play Mini Cactpot. Do it! Let the gambling flow through you! Although, probably not, because... Hang on, I might get TOS for that. So, I probably shouldn't shout that. Your DM made her throw a handbag at you, which for some reason has a lot of heavy items and made you take a nap. You gotta be careful with D&D. There are real consequences to your actions. Oh, look, my elbow's going invisible. Woo! Yeah, D&D is great like that, because the DM can literally change the entire structure of a quest, if they're good enough, on a whim. Which is pretty fun. Alright. So, what are we going to do? We have a lot of ground to cover. We actually have to make it to the end of the, we have to actually make it to the end of the main storyline within 6 months, so I can play Endwalker and get the Reaper class. Because, oh my god, that Reaper class looks amazing. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's leave Dutch to his confusion. Oh dear. I think he's doing the tutorial now. Kaneki, you've got Unseen Hand, so you're just abusing the power of having a butler. Unseen Hand is great. We had a, in a previous, Dungeons and Dragons campaign, there was a cleric in our party that had an Unseen Hand. And, hang on, hold on. What are these quests? He also used it as like a personal butler. We would use it to carry anything that was overly heavy for us. I'm not entirely sure why we have this quest. This just seems like a random quest to have. Now, the Gold Saucer quest, A World of Wonders. That's a triple triad, okay. We want to go to the Waking Sands. Yeah, this is our main quest. So, we're about to go hunt down Ifrit, I'm pretty sure. Unable to teleport. We are not attuned to the Aetherite. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a long way to run. Alright, let's go here. There we go. Making yours carry your Berserker's axe? Oh, are you guys playing with harsh weight restrictions? Or is it just because you can? Kaneki. Geek, you also have a shiny sub badge too. A good friend made shiny Pokeballs of different colors. Aw, that's really cute. I really like that. Are you, Geek, are you planning to do, any Pokemon content, on your stream? To reflect the... Oh. The map is broken. To reflect the Pokemon emotes and stuff? Because you can, Kaneki. Fair enough, fair enough. G-Dogs, you're gonna watch stream and do some school stuff. Alrighty, good luck with the school stuff, buddy. And thank you for hanging out here. First attempt was a jackpot. All you're gonna look for, Dutch, is the 1, 2, and 3. That's all you gotta look for. That's all you gotta look for. Okay, I would like to... Yeah, hang on. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. You are once you get a card capture? Okay, excellent. That sounds good. Alright.
Oh well?
Oh woe indeed, Kaneki. Oh woe indeed. I'm not entirely sure why we're oh woeing, but oh woe indeed. Alrighty. Okay, we want to go to Eastern... Okay, we want to get to this Aetherite Crystal. Since times like these, I wish I had a Chocobo, but honestly, I don't know where or when I'll get one. So we'll just move along and keep moving. We oh-woe because oh-woe is oh-woe, and uwu cannot uwu. I mean, I kind of take oh-woe and uwu as the same thing in this channel. I understand they're not, and I understand that both oh-woe and uwu have very different, you know, implied meanings. But on this channel, they're pretty much the same. Because that's how we roll. Fair call. Fair call. Alrighty. So, what's going on in Final Fantasy at the moment? We have been inducted into a secret society. I've forgotten their name, so I will call them the Stonecutters, like the secret society from The Simpsons. They get drunk, they play ping pong, and as their initiation, you do take part in the paddling of the swollen ass. However, they also have a mission for us, and our mission has something to do with Ifrit, the Eidolon of Flame, or the Primeval, no, not Primeval, the Primordial of Flame, as they're calling it in this game. Character looking fine AF. Yeah, no, we got the afro from the casino, the Golden Saucer. And we found this is the cultist set. We found the cultist set in a dungeon, and we've got this cute little Cerberus pup that was gifted to us by Donkendas. Thank you, mate. Hang on, where is he? There he is. There's a cute little fella. There's the cute little fella. Look at him. Very cute. Very cute. All right. You're about to start playing this game? Look, it's been great. I've been having an absolute blast with this one. Been having an absolute blast. They're flying on a flying cactuar made of balloons. Oh my god. Oh, they're gone. Oh, I want it. It was such a small thing. I don't know if anyone... Did you guys see it? Dutch, you and Noctia saw it? Yes. Oh, so good. It was a cactuar made of balloons. You guys saw it? Yeah, I know. We need it. Damn straight we need it. I go the right way? Go this way. We need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. We want it. We get it. As the meme goes these days. But yeah, we're part of the Stonecutters. We're going to take down Ifrit. All is going to be well. I'm pretty sure all will be well. Hopefully all will be well. Ooh. This place sounds dangerous. The unholy hair? Oh my god. You're gonna be attacked? I don't like the music we get around there. Oh, that person's like literally on a flying... What the heck are you on? You're on a flying flaming wolf? You are also... What the... Whoa. That was ominous. That was really ominous. Okay. So I do apologize. I haven't mapped these areas yet, so I can't actually teleport around. But it looks like Dutch is already waiting where I need to go, so that's cool. Good. Ooh, is there a... Hang on, not there, but there's a triple triad match here. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. We can play a card. We can play a children's card game, and take it oh so very seriously. You know, chat. We should. What's Triple Triad? It's the card game that's at the casino, Dutch. You can find NPCs. Yeah, you can find NPCs around the world and challenge them and earn more cards. I think. Alright, we made it to Camp Drybone. Not to be confused with Dry Bones. the Mario character. Alright. So Isambard, I think, is our contact here. So let's have a chat with him and see if we can go handle Ifrit. I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Yes. Minfila said word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. So the Amalja is like a cult that believes... I think they're a cult that believes, like, the event that almost destroyed the world should have destroyed the world. And I believe they're I think I've got that clear. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. What do we want? We can either get a belt. We will get this belt. It's actually better than the belt we have on. And we grew a level. Ooh. Got a new spell too. Lucid Dreaming. Gradually restores own MP. Oh shit, that's super useful. Okay. So if we ever run out of MP, we can actually, like... Okay. Oh, we don't have a carbuncle out. Chat. What do I want? Summon 2. Now we have our shield and carbuncle. Alright. Alright, let us get right to it then. Minfila names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied in these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. So the flames are the kind of like the super guards that are in the area. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Landimer. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. Oh, that's terrible. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amaljas still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the Eastern Road. 12 willing, you'll even come to learn something of what the Amaljas seek in this area. Alrighty. Dutch also has the cultist top on. Very, very good. Very good. Alrighty, we are going to the East Road, which is here. Unsolved Mystery? Yes, Unsolved Mystery. We're going this way. Oh, look at that person's, like, hovercraft. It's so good. One day, chat, we are going to get the most amazing air vehicle. And we're going to, like, travel all the lands in style. In fact, just let me ride a fat chocobo, a chunky chocobo. I would love to ride a chunky chocobo all over the joint. That'd be fun. Ripe corpses. I don't like how they're ripe corpses. That looks dangerous and icky and gross. Ugh. Okay, this could be bad. You sense a hostile presence. Oh shit. I don't know who you guys are, but okay. I mean, you're dead, so get wrecked. I mean, all those times in the dungeons kind of like have prepared me to do what I need to do here. Get the debuffs on them. Use Fester. Do a super attack, and that pretty much takes down everything. Alright, let's get rid of this ripe corpse. Retrieve ripe corpses. Oh my god. Retrieve ripe corpse. Ew. We are now holding 3 very stinky corpses. Alright, yep. Now let's go back. That was it. Quest over. Woo! GG. Very good use of my capabilities there. Well done. Woo! Let there be pain. Good to see you've returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? I was. Why are the ripe corpses flowers? Oh my god. What is this? With the bodies given back to the proper of the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. Excellent. That is what I want to hear. Noble deeds are my cup of tea. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such a massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. So there were Malja remaining, after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja, raiding party would not account for the people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travellers pass through Drybone every day, and even if one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Alright, quest complete. Beautiful. I guess I will just pick up the next quest from the same person. Look at Dutch waiting so patiently there. Just oh so patiently waiting. I should probably also do this. There we go. Put on my new shiny belt that I'm pretty sure is just a rope across my waist. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager that he's in the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not likely to speak to you. Alrighty, to the inn. Tell you, I don't think I've had a drink in ages. Like an alcoholic drink. I think it's got to be like months and months ago, surely. Maybe this Sunday for D&D I'll grab some cider or something. I honestly just do not remember when I last had a drink. But I'm not a big drinker. I'm definitely a casual drinker. I have to drink in like at a party or something like that, or a gathering. I'm a social drinker. I don't really enjoy drinking alone. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't enjoy it myself. Well, gods be damned. You're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulda. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Oh, wow. It is actually the dude that threatened that young character. Shit. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Eisenbud. Folk around here as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances? You go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Alright. I guess I'll speak with the common folk. Wow. We are apparently a station beyond the common folk, according to the game. That's a little rude. That is a little rude. Okay, where's common folk? Here we go. Hungry beggar. Yes, because this hungry beggar is... Okay. Please, sir, just leave me be. What if I... Oh. Oh. I was gonna give you money! I would have given you gil for information. Oh my god. What is this? You don't drink alcoholic beverages either, only very rarely. Geek, you don't drink full stop. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, I used to think for a long time, like, what's the point of drinking alcohol? Because, like, soft drink tastes nicer. But then I found some alcohol that I actually enjoyed. And then I was like, okay, well, I can get behind this. And then, you know, you have a couple and, you know, things start to feel pretty fun. And you tend to giggle a little bit more than normal. And, you know, nothing wrong with that. The only time there's something wrong is when you're playing Civilization with your mates and you down 5 ciders and then you wake up the next day feeling very sorry for yourself. In fact, so sorry for yourself that your friend in another state orders you greasy fast food, and then your own wife convinces you that there's a bacon and egg truck that is literally coming to deliver food for you, because it... Anyway, that's a whole story for another time. Essentially, yeah, it's a legitimate truck. So what happened was I stayed up late, I played a game of Civilization with my mates, Alpha Wolf, Bizarre Belgian, Roju, a few of us. This was about a year or two ago. And what ended up happening was I drank too much and I woke up the next morning feeling very sorry. Wait, we were in stage 4 lockdown? Really? I don't remember that. It was only last year? Holy crap. Wow, time is simultaneously slow and fast at the same time. Yeah, so we did that and I woke up the next morning. I felt very sorry for myself and I was like, oh, on the couch and I was like, and then I go, okay, well, I suppose we're going to go find some breakfast, and I need to find a greasy breakfast. And then Noctia says, don't worry about it. And I'm like, what do you mean, don't worry about it? And she goes, it's covered. The bacon and egg truck's coming. And I'm like, what do you mean the bacon and egg truck's coming? And I think Noctia's just ordered food. No, what's happened was my friend has contacted Noctia, asked her for our address. Then my friend has used Uber Eats to order like greasy hangover food to our door. And the burger was literally called the Hangover Burger, or the Cure for Hangovers or something like that. And it was possibly the greatest burger I've ever had in my life. So we literally got visited by the bacon and egg truck, this mythical truck that I still don't think exists. Okay, I spoke to the people. The people seem to get scared and run away from me. It's probably the hair. The hair intimidates them. I mean, look at me. This hair would intimidate anyone. Just as I told you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and move to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, there he goes. How did people just disappear like that? I want to know that true. Never mind those Uber Eats bag they used. Coincidence. Yeah, they just ran out of their own bags. Exactly, Noctia. Exactly. Legit truck, please. Welcome back, Aussie. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Okay, so we're going to go speak to the clerics. This brass circlet isn't that useful to us. But I don't really want a pot helm, so we'll just take that. There we go. Alright, we're gonna keep talking to you. Okay, alright, fine. If we would know what the common folk speak to their gods, we've no better place to ask than the Church of Saint Amada Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so as long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to the burial, and I trust none other than you to see it done. What is with this guy and making me take corpses everywhere? Like, the last thing I want to do is Dutch already? Dutch is already over there. The last thing I want to do is deal with corpses, and he keeps making me deal with corpses. Like, I make dead bodies. I don't have to deal with them afterwards. That's the whole point of being an adventurer, is you create the dead bodies and let the other people deal with it. Now I'm just getting a bit of my own medicine back at me. Actually, could you imagine like an RPG where you were literally... Like, I know there's viscera cleanup detail, but can you imagine if you were in an RPG where you had to manage the after effects of like... Of like an adventurer like coming through and killing a god in your town or something, and then it's like you had to then repair the town and everything and fix everything up and get the people to, you know, come out of their houses and not be scared. And because most RPGs end after you kill the god or whatever it is, right? You kill the big bad, RPG's over, everybody lives happily ever after. But does it really? Like, what if you had to play through that end section? I am Marquez. Yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Hello, Dutch. Key items. Key items can be used. I've not yet used a key item on anything yet. Alright, where's this? It's over here. On the ridge. There's an idea. I got no time for more ideas. I do not have time for more ideas. Hey, now Raver, hello. That would make for a pretty fun comedy slice of life series, though. You're not wrong. Yeah, you could absolutely put it, turn it into an anime or something. That's a great idea. I love it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, all we need is a writer. We need a team of animators, and we need all the energy drinks you can handle. Let's make it done. Let's make it so. How you doing, Raver? Hope you're having a wonderful day. This. I was like, do I bury the book here? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the corpse. Yep, job's done. Let's go. We're just gonna leave the body there. Yep. I totally gave him a decent burial. Let's go. Problem solved. Wait, no? Hold on. I think I've done something wrong here. Bury. It does say bury. Okay, hold on. I've done something wrong. Yep, there you go. I covered it in rocks. There we go. Job done. Job done. Oh, no. Job done. We didn't even dig. We just covered him in rocks. Oh, my God. I don't even understand. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Ursen can? She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Ursen within the church walls. I don't trust you. You're suspicious. You're suspicious. You're also wearing very fancy goggles. Why are you wearing very fancy goggles underneath? Oh my God, I just realized I haven't got Stream Raiders going. We've been playing for 34 minutes and I haven't turned on Stream Raiders. Shite. My bad, guys. It's a boss battle too. Fuck. Okay, my bad. Oh, hang on. Let's get Stream Raiders going. Shit. There we go, guys. Stream Raiders totally was always going this whole time. There it is in chat. Make sure you get your units in. It is a boss battle. I'm so sorry, guys. I completely blanked on getting Stream Raiders going. My bad. We've been playing for... I know we've been playing for over 35 minutes. We've been playing for over 30 minutes. 10 points. Hang on. We've been playing for over 30 minutes. I do not recall the reference. Aha! You. I hear you have done us a great service by burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you see him next. You seek knowledge of the missing Drybone inhabitants? It is true, I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I can find them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I would only wish Marquez would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things in the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems now to prefer the company of the dead over the living. If you change we to I, and plain failing, I've been failing for over 30 minutes. Wait, what? I've been falling for 30 minutes. Falling for 30 minutes. Oh my God, I should know this. I feel like I should know this. I should know this. I've been falling for it's in my brain is yelling at me saying you know where this is from, but I don't remember. I cannot recall it. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquez, and soon. Loki getting owned by Doctor Strange. Wait, what? When did that happen? Oh, in Ragnarok, when Thor and Loki go to visit. Yeah. And he was falling for 30 minutes, and then he gets teleported out of the portal. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, how did I forget that? I must admit, I have not watched Ragnarok since cinemas, so I should probably watch it soon. Now, again, I don't trust... I think this guy's the one... I think he's got some deep-seated... He's getting flashbacks or something, and I reckon he's the one killing people. Hey, Jackfax! Hey! How are we doing today? I'm doing well. Got a weird tickle at the back of my throat, but I'm doing well. How are you, mate? What's going on? G-Dogs, thank you for that epic nightmare tank. Thank you for hopping on the battlefield. Just a reminder, guys, the Stream Raiders battle, it is a boss battle. You can get skins, you can get massive loot out of the loyalty chests out of this one. So make sure you go ! Stream Raiders and get your unit into the battle, or units into the battle, I should say. Okay. We got a cutscene. That concerns me. Thank you, Aussie. The burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I just, like, literally, as I started streaming, I'm like, oh, there's a bit of a tickle at the back of my throat. I think a bit of water will just clear it out. You're doing good? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? Now this Thane cred person's coming in. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Aussie? Hello. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth in his notion of common folk speaking their secrets only to those in the service of the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance. Abject deeds done behind closed doors away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession? The good sister Alcern herself. Oh! The sister's the one killing people? Alcern, she wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you'd be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Ooh. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquez. I swear to the 12 I've seen that face somewhere before. I'm telling you now, he was wearing fancy goggles. He's definitely more than he appears. Okay, we'll continue. Pants. Pants that are not good for us either. Hey, Roju's online. I know you guys can't see the chat bottom left, but Roju is online. Sister Alcern, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking with the children. But no, it could not be she, could it? I grow wary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular. I'm in combat. Dutch has started combat. Pray seek out the boy, Aussie, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Alcern's activities. Alrighty. We must find the boy. Wait, where's the boy? Oh, the boy's all the way over there. What? The Golden Bazaar. Okay. Hey, Jess, how are you today, mate? How are you feeling? How's the kitty cat? How's the kids? How's the family? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. I've gone the wrong way. We're gonna go this way. Okay, are those lions? Those look like lions. No, it's not. It's a nanny. Never mind. Ignore it. It's just a nanny. Wait, am I in combat? No, Dutch is in combat. Dutch, you keep getting into combat and it keeps triggering me. Alrighty. May have threw up this morning. I think I'm having prolonged side effects of the vaccine. Otherwise, you're okay. Kids are fine. Ariel's in a bad mood this morning, but it is Monday. Breeze, use yourself. Buddy is currently sat protecting Bree, watching twirly-woos together. Aw, wait, what the hell is a twirly-woo? What is a twirly-woo? And why does it sound like a candy bar or something? It's a CBBS show. Oh, it's awful. Right. Oh, dear. A Chocobo Keep. I didn't even see a Chocobo Keep. Wait, what? Yeah, we totally should have used a Chocobo Porter. Damn it. Okay, that's okay. It's the worst thing to exist ever. Yet, the kids love it. Oh, dear. Apparently, the cat loves it, too. Uncombed Urchin. Please help us. Sister Alson went out on her own, but hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing, and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Now he's attacking Bree. Wow, that cat do be rude. Okay. Dutch is already where I need to go. Almost as if Dutch has done these quests before. Despite him only being one level above me. But she looks like she's been attacked. Oh shit. Rotting Mage? Oh my god, undead. We're fighting undead. You're just slightly ahead. Oh, you're doing the same thing. That's actually really cool. Alright. Are you okay? Why would the undead attack her? This is interesting. This is getting interesting, guys. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. Seems my gratitude is yours, yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring, given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Okay, bye. Bye then. She's totally evil, chat. She's 1000% evil. Think he can smell the oats? Oh dear. Okay. Where are we going now? We going back? We're going back. We are just going back. Okay. You saw Dutch? Why do I call you Dutch? Hang on, can we just go on the Chocobo? Please tell me we can ride on the Chocobo back. Yes. What? What? Oh my god. Rude. I cannot hire a Chocobo. Chocobos live for adventure. What the heck? Alright. I need my own Chocobo. You need to go to bed. I think everybody needs a bit more sleep. Can we, like, just put in a global law that, like, everybody in the world just gets, like, an extra half a day of sleep? We can call it Sleep Day, and honestly, I think the world will be better off for it. Like, if everyone just gets an extra 12 hours to sleep. And don't tell me something like, oh, well, that's Christmas or something like that. Because A, not everyone celebrates Christmas. And B, retail workers and hospitality workers literally do not sleep over the Christmas period. Because they're stressing about everything that's about to happen. So we need like a retail-free, stress-free, no strings attached, global extra sleep for 12 hours. That's what we need. If you guys elect me as king of the world, that is what I pledge to you. Also, I don't know why I went into these dungeons. Where am I? Oh, I'm just here. Oh. You'd vote for it? Damn straight. Yeah. Sister Ausen was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods for fiend. I will secure a room at the end for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in the doing no less? Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. I think Dutch just fell from the sky. I don't know, I still don't trust her. I still don't trust her. Oh, we do need shoes though. Okay, this is good. I am well. Glad I reserved that room for Sister Ausen. It seems like she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. You're catfishing right now, literally. I have a fish on a string to catch the fish? Yas. Yas. But now, onto the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you will be able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. I must say, these disappearances... This little quest chain, I thought we were going to start dealing with, like, Ifrit, but we're not. Wait, where am I going? Oh, he's just there. Okay. Hey, Balverines, have you ever tried blindfolded archery? No. You don't know what you're missing. Oh my god, Balverines, oh my god. Wait, lol? Catch the cat, not a fish? Wait, he knows? Wait, did I say something stupid? Oh my god, did I muck did I say words in the incorrect order? God damn it, I always do that. Chat! He knows he just mucks up. Yeah, look, we are long since past the awareness that I cannot speak well. What's the saying, chat? I talk a lot, but I don't talk good. That's the saying. We need that on a t-shirt. Would anyone buy that if I put it on a t-shirt? Aussie being Aussie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, and you might think, oh, he's just like this on stream. No, you ask Dutch. Dutch watches the Patreon vlogs that I do for the Patreon guys, and honestly, I do the exact same thing. I literally just talk for about 20 to 5 minutes, and I don't think I actually make a point. Not me, because it'd be a damn lie. He really does. I do. I really do. Oh dear. Oh dear. But it's a good time. It's a good time. It's like half an hour of like personal Aussie time. I really like doing them actually. Alright. Ah, there you are, Aussie. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard about good Sister Ausen. Isambard says her wounds were serious, and it would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. 20 to 25 minutes. This talks for 20 to 25 minutes. Wait, did I say 20 to 5 minutes? Oh my god. I can't even make a point about me not talking correctly without making a mistake somewhere. Oh my god. To be fair, not even wrong. Oh, I see. It's pick on Aussie night, is it? Well. I'm ready for it. Bring it on. But false as they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Ausen near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Mamalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let's just say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Aussie. Would you be so kind to take a look inside? Yeah, send me into danger because I'm the adventurer. It's alright, I got Dutch with me. We kick butt. We're gonna kick butt. I don't think I was meant to attack him. I think I was meant to sneak in, but I'm here now. Okay, Dutch has alerted the camp to our presence. I will do my best to assist him. Alright, there we go. Pick on Aussie Night? Yeah. Don't tempt me. Dutch. Alright, so we drain them of their energy. We get our debuffs on them, and then we, utilizing our debuffs, we are able to use Fester, which is like our super attack. So we debuff them, Fester them. I may as well shield myself, hey. There we go. You're all for it? I know you are, Balverines. I know you are. Is there any clues? Oh, there's clues. Dutch, you found the clue. A queer leaflet. Ah, curious. Hey, Duncan Ice, I'm all for you. Ooh woo. Now that's an ooh woo. If someone could ooh woo in chat. I mean, I could ooh woo. Hold on. I got ooh woos. I got ooh woos for fucking days. There we go.
Oh well?
I'll ooh woo in the middle of combat. Watch me. Alright, is there any evidence up here? Hold on. Oh no, we're just gonna leave. Oh, we're done. Cheese it! Skedaddle! We gotta get out of here. We assaulted the camp, now we gotta run. Hey, Carlos! How you doing, mate? What's going on? Aether is gathering in the body. What is that? Oh, is that my Aether flow here? So interesting. Alright. Got Ubers for fucking days. Calm down, sir! Oh, dear. Look, Balverins, all I'm saying is that you know what? We're not gonna. Carlos, you just started building your new PC? Excellent. Oh, that's so good to hear. That is so good to hear. PSU comes Wednesday. Got the motherboard and the cooler in the case. Yes. Is it a water cooling loop, or is it like a all-in-one loop? So this is a Wendy's. You know, Balverines, what is Wendy's like? I've never been to a Wendy's. Have you, Balverines, have you been to a Wendy's? What sort of like if you were to, I mean, I've never gone to an American McDonald's either, but if you were to compare like Wendy's and McDonald's, which one is like the higher tier of food? I'm trying to like place it in the fast food sort of rankings in my head. I found this leaflet. It's like a better Macca's, right? This leaflet. See the wealth of the Nald in the hands of your children. Looks like some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. But not great, right? The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Naldthal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Alsan makes of it. Okie dokie. Adrian, thank you for the hydrate, buddy. Hang on. Adrian, aren't you meant to be in school? You're checking in from school. Oh, okay. I see. Way, Abigail! Aww. Prayers from Abigail. Hello. How you doing? Thank you so much for the bits, mate. I really appreciate them. How you going? You are either up late or up early. Aw. You're well? I'm doing well. Had a very productive day today, so I'm feeling on top of the world. You are up late. Oh dear. Ah, well, look, you know what? The small victory of being up late is that you get to hang with where all the cool kids are, all the Australians and the Europeans. Oh dear. How's things? I've noticed you've been doing a lot of fun. You've been doing a lot of group streams recently. How have those been working out for you? I've noticed. That one Texan that works nights. Look, Balverines, I adore the fact that we have you from work sneaking in sneaky glances here at the channel. So it's actually, I find that oddly fun. They're very fun. Oh, that's good to hear. That's super good to hear. Alright, where is Sister Alsen? Is she in here? Here. There she is. Alright, let's zoom in a little bit. Heard about the Oceania servers? Yes! Yeah, I did. Very excited to see that that we're actually getting some Australian-based servers, or Oceania servers. Very, very good to hear. It's just nice that Square Enix is acknowledging that the community exists for the game, you know, for us. So it's good. It's good. The pirate run you did was just way too fun. Yes, yes. Sorry, South America. Oh, is it? Oh, hang on. Oh, is it more? Is it South America? Ah. Maybe the information I was given was wrong. Either way, it's still good that they're opening more servers because Carlos, you know, MMO is going well when they're creating more servers, not condensing servers. It's when you start seeing condensing of servers, that's when you start to worry. That's when you start to worry. But when the servers are growing, that's when you know you're in a good spot. The Pirate one's way too fun. It's been a long time since I did group streams. It's very refreshing. That's awesome. That's super cool. That's awesome. Jess, go shy. Jess, there's no reason to be shy. Balverine's G-Dogs, my argument was that it's better than McDonald's. Oh, hang on. What was that? G-Dogs. Whataburger is alright. I don't know what Whataburger is either. I don't know what Whataburger is either. No data center, but a lot of players, especially in Brazil. They've known me for a while. Yoshi P even sent the community a personal message. Is working hard for us. Aw, that was a few years ago. They may move the Tonberry to a new data center. Right, okay. Ah, yeah, Balverines, exactly. Shrinkage bad, growage good. Exactly. Yeah, that is exactly right. Yeah. You want your MMO data centers and servers to be growers, not shrinkers. I think I'm making sense here. Jess, be proud of you. You got a pasta salad for lunch? I mean, it depends. Like, pasta salad in comparison to what, Jess? What would be a typical Jashika lunch, and then I can evaluate how a pasta salad relates to it. How's the game so far? Looks fun. Yeah, so Abigail, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but we've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for about half a month now. And I've played it before, but I didn't get it. I played it actually roughly a year ago, and I wasn't like super into it. But this attempt, I've changed two things. I'm on PC now, as opposed to playing it on PlayStation, and I also got a lot of friends in on it. So I got a lot of other streamers I know. I might have played the influencer game a little bit. And I got a couple of other streamers in on it. So we bump into each other every now and then while we're playing, because we're all leveling together, kind of separately, but together at the same time. And then the insider buff. Flexin'. So that's been fun. And I think the really cool thing that happened this time is that because we're playing on PC, we've met a lot more of the actual community for Final Fantasy Online. And that community, like Donkin Dice, who's in chat, they came in on the first stream and they've been very helpful in guiding us along the right path and making sure we get the most out of our gameplay. And yeah, it's been good. It's been really good. It's been fantastic. So yeah, I've been having a blast. Like so much so, I'm considering actually making this a permanent part of the AussieDevFro channel. Maybe not a 3-day-a-week thing, but definitely a 1-day-a-week thing going forward. That's how much I'm enjoying myself. Carlos, unfortunately, I did not catch the end of the FanFest. Hello, I'm a streamer. Care to play? Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. MMO Monday, exactly. Vote yay or nay? Wait, what? Hang on, what? Oh, in terms of whether we do MMO Monday, I'm seriously considering keeping MMO Monday. And yes, okay, normally like chocolate croissants or sandwiches, maybe crisps. Okay, so pasta salad in comparison with like that sort of stuff, is absolutely better. Yeah, Jess, that's definitely a good job. The only thing to be careful with pasta salads is that if it's a creamy pasta salad, like it's got like a lot of mayonnaise-based sauce or something like that, or an egg-based sauce, or a cheese-based sauce, be really careful. Just don't, like, you can still consume too much of that and it's still like not great for you. So like, little baby steps, but that's a good step. I'm proud of you. Carlos, who was a tearjerker, you recommend watching the VOD? I do intend to watch the VOD. Chicken and bacon mayo. Ooh. Carrots, lettuce, and sweet corn. Yes. Next patch drops tomorrow night. Donkin Dice tomorrow night, like around now. I'll prepare another game then. Alrighty. Arsene. So at the moment, chat, if we've lost track of what we're doing in game, I can understand. I've been chatting for a lot. So right now we're investigating the disappearances of some common folk. We had our suspicions on this young woman here, but she apparently was not the one kidnapping people. So now we have surrounded her in her room at the inn, and we now are getting evidence from her. Anyway, it's a little weird, but we're digging it. What is this? Blasphemous! These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the Order. Of that, I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the Order to deceive the people? Alright, there you go. Also, Stream Raiders is ready to go. So let's hop on over to Stream Raiders. The battle is ready. Thank you everybody who got units into the battle. G-Dogs, It's Swally, and Nixix Double B. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Gonna get the speed buff in chat, and we will start that battle. Listening to some wonderful Final Fantasy music. Alright, so far so good. I think this boss run lives and dies based on how well the epic units from G-Dogs and I can rip through these units. And I think, I maintain that I think we got this. Might take a little bit of time, but I definitely think we got this. It looks like we destroyed the spawners. That's good. So despite it being a boss battle, I do think we're going to get through it pretty well. For reference, chat, my lunch was 2-minute noodles, so I didn't really do a good lunch. Hey, GG everyone, well done guys. G-Dogs with the most kills and the most assists. G-Dogs and Nissix Double B with the bonus rewards there. There we go. Well done. That was a boss. We did it. That was a very easy boss actually. Okay. We'll just follow this bottom route, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just follow the bottom route. There we go. There's your new link in chat. So if you have played Stream Raiders before, you click the link, you know what to do, guys. If you have not played Stream Raiders before, make sure you do also click the link. And all you do is click and drag units onto the battlefield. It's as easy as that. And do that every 5 minutes, and in 30, I will trigger the battle. Easy peasy. Nothing wrong with nudes. Nothing wrong with noodles. Noodles. Alrighty. The plot thickens, Aussie. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony to be had here somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Look at this Lalafell just trying to sleep. This poor Lalafell is literally sleeping as we are doing this massive investigation here. Alright. So, Isambard, we know it is no longer the sister. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Aussie. I shall keep my ears open now more than ever. Done with schoolwork? Hey, well done, G-Dogs. GG, buddy. Hey. We can now do the next class quest as well. That's kind of cool. Did we gain any abilities? Nope. But we did gain some more equipment. Oh, I didn't realize we got those. Look at those. Ethereal brass wristlets. When did we get those? Huh. Alright, new shoes. Can't stay long because you're a little sleepy? Nah, I understand, Abigail. I understand. It's hard. We're on complete opposite time zones, but I understand. Make sure you get some rest, mate. Make sure you get some rest. You're doing a lot of hard work, and you need to rest. Make sure you get some sleep, okay? And never feel like... If you start feeling yourself slow down, make sure you take a day off or something like that. You know, I hate for you to burn out. Trust me, I know that feeling. I get really guilty when I have to do it, but sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you just have to. Yeah, you need to learn it. It's a hard lesson to learn. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, the community understands that you are human and you need to rest. It's important. It is important. Stay hydrated. Equally important lesson. Stay hydrated. Absolutely. Wait, human? I know you wouldn't understand Balverines. Dongadas, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, mate. Okay. Take this advice to get some sleep. Have a lovely night, Abigail. I'll see you when I see you, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for the bits. Always good to see you. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me any cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Aussie and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of a succor. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I am next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Aussie. So as to lay the foundation for a little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Hang on. These people in the camp have seen me running back and forth, and I have a very iconic hairstyle. There's no way anyone's going to believe that I am an impoverished soul. So hang on, I need to wear the correct equipment. Put on a hat, never. You can't force me to, Dutch. How do I put on the garb? It must be in the armory chest. With a hairstyle like that, I think they believed you impoverished before they saw you anyway. Wow. Wow. Click on a piece of armor. Oh, will it? Okay. Is it this weathered shepherd's tunic? I mean, surely the quest would tell me, right? Yeah, in weathered shepherd slops. Okay. Alright, so we need to wear the weathered shepherd slops. Okay. Aw, Jess. That's a wonderful... That's... Aw. Absolutely right. You know, I think the same thing when I look at Noctia. I'm like, how the heck did I get married to a wonderful woman such as her? And then I remind myself it was sheer dumb luck. Sheer dumb luck. Alrighty, I think I've put on the right stuff. Maybe? I don't know. Is there a hat? I should put on a hat. Here, I'll put on a hat. Noctia recoils! There you go, I put on a mask as well. Did that work? No, it doesn't work. I can't take it off. Hey, Dutch, thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it. You cutie patootie. I would have accepted bribery or a drunk night out. I think this will work. Also, Noctia is running from the affection. Typical. He broke his toy. Oh no! And will you talk to me? And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone and see to it that you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Alright, well that didn't work. How did he... Oh, look at this guy. I preach the teachings of Aziyama, the warden. Hast thou come to partake in the honey of her wisdom? Azima is the keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Okay, yep, no, alright, cool, excellent. He clawed the string. Ooh, little razor sharp claws. Yeesh. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Perhaps you should rejoin your fellows out in the pond north of Sandgate. Wow, rude. These people are being rude because they think I am not a famous adventurer. Wow. I think there's one... Wait, there's still another one in here? Oh, he's on the roof. Okay. And there's another one in the inn over here. Alright. See, chat, this is a very good example of don't judge a book by its cover. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Wow. Wow. Rude. So rude. Look, all I'm looking for is work so I can feed my little Cerberus puppy, okay? That's all I need, is just coin to feed my puppy. Poor Noctia will distract him, run free. The problem is, Balverines, Noctia can't run away anymore because she's got too many stuffed toys that she'd need to put into suitcases. Like, I could go to work all day and come back and Noctia would still be packing soft toys into suitcases. What is it? Oh god, it's not it again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep to your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Aussie, look over there, a distraction. All I see, Balverines, is my really dirty closet. I don't see I don't see no distraction over here. Just a really dirty closet. No, you're okay. No, Jess, look, I am all for hearing stories about cute pets, okay? Do not worry. He can give paw. Ooh. He can shake. He can shake. That's cute. Dirty closet is the distraction, obviously. Creepy. Yeah, the distraction is I should clean it. In fact, I actually meant to clean my room today. But I really got into the recording today. 3 episodes of Isaac, the Patreon vlog, and I even managed to record footage from the vertical slice of our game we're working on. I did a fuck ton of recording. Also, Creepy, hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Noctia is a responsible ditto mummy. Yeah, we'll say yeah. I totally don't find them literally all over the place every day. You have quite the knack for being a nuisance, Aussie. The camp is a buzz of talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we are unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there now and wait for the kindly priest to come out and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you will need to remain in disguise. Damn it. Really? I don't like wearing the disguise. The disguise isn't fun. Weathered shepherd's tunic. Weathered shepherd's slops. There we go. The freedom to roam the house. Ooh, be careful, Aussie. Be careful. Honey? Damn, I was about to say something similar. Wait, what? Oh, you get your 3rd job to 40 plus? Nice! Oh, that's cool. I'm still working on my first. But I did have to renew my subscription today. So I'm at least committed for another month, guys. At least committed. You're a tank, healer, and DPS? That's good. That'll allow you to get into queues easily. Because you can just switch your roles. That's pretty cool. They're free-range dittos. They are. They are free-range dittos. You know what? Although, what annoys me, though, is when I go to bed, Nocti has been asleep for 2 hours, and then I get into my side of the bed, and I have to then roll over again to pull stuffed toys out from underneath me that Nocti has left in the bed. Like, oh my god. Hey, Crow! Hello! How you doing? How you going, Crow? Been a bit of a time, no chat. I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing well. That is not a nice one. We need to kill you. This could be bad. Hang on. Get wrecked. You pooped on everyone's car as a welcome gift, and as you should. As you should. It is your right as Crow to poop on cars. Honestly, wouldn't have it any other way. The ditto side of the bed. Yeah, when I crawl into it. Hang on. Your side of the bed is the ditto side. Yes, that's very true. Hey, Barbarian. Mate, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh, dear. A fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Just swell. That is wonderful to hear, mate. Wonderful to hear. You look absolutely smashing, Aussie. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left is to wait for the quarry to appear. You misread as a beanbarian. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a beanie bear, is there? Oh. Have a good luck, Creepy. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child. I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nald Thal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. Ah. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer. Ungust? It is Ungust! Oh my... what? How did you know? You bastards! You tricked me! Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. It would appear as sudden as a sandstorm and plunder the pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? Is it cold in Australia or something? Yes! Yes, Crow, it is cold. All day today, it's been under 10 degrees in the house. Hang on, what is it right now? It is... Okay, it's 10 degrees now. But it's been under 10 degrees in the house all day, okay? Yeah, Celsius. Celsius. So, yes, it's been a little chilly. And remember, for Australians, we're not used to negative temperatures. So don't give me any of that... No, we don't have any heaters, actually. No. Not in this house, anyway. A lot of modern Victorian houses have heaters, but not this one. Yeah. You what, mate? It's okay. We got jumpers and hoodies and blankets and stuff. We're okay. We're alright. That and we don't like portable heaters. They just scare me. They just scare me a little. I'm not thrilled with them. It's just a weenie throw. Look. How dare you call my throw weenie, alright? First of all, they wanted to schedule the crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Make a fire in the toilet bowl? Oh my god, Crow. You genius. Right now, you're a weenie in a blanket? I'm honestly not. Ask Dutch. In the developer blog that I do for the Patreons, I was rugged up this morning, wasn't I, Dutch? I was really rugged up. G-Dogs, you going to bed? All good, mate. Get some good sleep, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for saying hello. Always lovely to hear from you. I did. I stole your Udi, didn't I, Noctia? Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The mumble was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I can sell a mole meat for a score of a lifetime and not even see a fraction of what the Amalja pay. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess of the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. You imagine the Fro growing so big it consumes his entire body as an evolutionary response to the cold? One day, Crow, one day I shall be so lucky to have that amazing, amazing hairdo I had earlier in my streaming career. That day is not today, unfortunately. That day is not today. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter. There'll be time enough for the truth. This headset actually really keeps my head warm. Believe it or not, keeping my ears warm is pretty much all I need. And the supercomputer pumps out a decent amount of heat. Like, this room is actually quite nice, in all honesty. I just need a thin jacket. But later on in winter, we have actually bought a second Udi. So you guys are going to see me in this gigantic, fluffy, fleece, Udi hoodie blanket thing soon. And it's going to be hilarious. I will be the fluffiest fro you will ever know. Aussie, be a good man and take word of these developments to Minthila, would you please? Will do. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Alrighty, I can finally get out of this horrible guard. There we go. And now we can leave. I don't want to. No, I don't want to level sync. Let me out of the fate. Okay, we're going back to the. We're going back to the secret. The secret. Wait, what? I've never gone there? Really? Oh shit, that's gonna take forever. Oh no. This is actually gonna take forever. Alrighty, I'm going to teleport over to the steps of Nald, and we're gonna have to go from there. We were just starting to get spring temperatures during the midday. It's been gloomy ass spring so far, nothing but rains and clouds. I've heard that. I have heard that, Crow. I follow a few Canadian YouTubers, so I have heard the weather's been interesting over there. We actually had a bit of an Arctic blast recently. The long story short, we had a very cold weekend, like an incredibly cold weekend here in Melbourne. Like, unnaturally cold for autumn, so... There was even a lot of hail in the city and stuff, which was a little scary. But in Melbourne, like, we're kind of used to weather, like, sudden weather changes and stuff. Because, honestly, weather's just erratic here. Full stop. Alright, looks like we want to go up there. Whereas in Queensland and in Brisbane, the weather's much more stable. Oh, look at these cute little cactuars. Oh, look at them. Because you didn't feed Pudge the fish the peanut butter sandwich every day? Crow, there are many parts of that sentence I'm going to need you to explain. A, who is Pudge the fish? B, why is it a peanut butter sandwich? And 3, how do all these things connect? Nani? Oh, Lilo and Stitch! I haven't seen that movie for like... When was the last... Oh dear. I don't think I've watched that movie in like... years. I'm gonna say at least 10 to 15 years. I have not seen that movie. That's crazy. See, now I kind of want to watch it. It's a good movie. I'm going the wrong way. How dare he forsake Pudge, the almighty lord of the weather? Touch wife who just walked past and said shame on me? Wow. Wow. Oof. That hurts. That hurts. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just reading in the in-game chat. Roju and Dutch are talking in the in-game chat. Roju says, oh my god, there's a roguelike dungeon with its own leveling in this game. There is? You just found it? You can go in solo or as a party? It's randomly generated? What? That's amazing. There's a roguelike dungeon in this game? Oh my god. Yeah, Roju found the deep dungeon. Roju, if you can hear me... Actually, you probably can't, eh? What level is that at? Can a Roju to hardcore every nook and cranny? Roju's in on it. Roju is in on it. Crow, I think he needs to be pooped on. Oh my god. The poopening, oh no. You forget movies almost entirely after a few months, yeah. Dutch, can I adopt your family? Your wife knows Lilo and Stitch. I'm pretty sure Jashika has already adopted Dutch's wife. So unfortunately, I don't think, oh, I don't even have a carbuncle out. There we go. Now I have a carbuncle. Shared custody. Oh dear. Yeah, it's like it's like, you know, sharing a child. You know, on weekends Jashika gets Dutch waifu, and on weekdays a whole lot of geek gets Dutch waifu, and Dutch doesn't get Dutch waifu ever. No, you're alright. As hey, Kaioken, hello, welcome back, mate. What is 512 multiplied by 66,915? I have no idea. Hang on, I'm just, I'm plugging it into my mental calculator right now. And I'm sure I'll have an answer. It is, 3,540,480. And I did that entirely in my brain. Explosive math, boom! You know, we all blow up. That's exactly how it goes, Kaioken. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? That is exactly how the explosive math goes. That is how it goes. Wait, I swear I've been here before. Did I not? Okay. Let's go. Dutch can adopt everyone here as children. I think I'm pretty sure Crow, most people in chat have had a go at that. It goes badly. It goes badly, Crow. I can honestly agree to that. It goes badly. You doing well, Kaioken? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Wonderful to hear. I am also well. Had a very productive day. Got lots of recording done. Did a really good workout. I was super pleased with my workout today. Been plugging away at Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That's been really fun. Reminded myself that in less than 10 days, Biomutant comes out, which is an open world RPG I've been looking forward to for years and years. Very excited for that. We might do a surprise stream of it, possibly, just because I'm so excited to play it. You haven't heard about Biomutant in ages? The marketing ramped up about 3 months ago, and it's coming out in 10 days, less than 10 days. But the cool thing is, Kaioken, I actually, I played it a couple of years ago, at PAX, and I had a really good time with it. So, it's not just like me getting wrapped up in marketing, like I've actually played the game, and I'm very excited to get my hands on it again. Crow, have you eaten the French fries again? They had laxatives in them? Nah, it's the mounds of burritos. Do not feed chili to a crow. They'll eat the entire pot and then peck your face out for more. Oops. What is this conversation? There are two conversations going. One involving various bodily functions, and the other involving Biomutant, a game that's coming out soon. It's an all-natural convo. Exactly. Alrighty. Minfiller, I have completed my quest. Did I hear what happened to D? No. No, I did. You have to forgive me. I don't think I know who D is. Credit where credit is due. Well done. Well done, Kayaken. Well done. Thank you, everyone who got units into the Stream Raiders battle. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you. Nat Reaper, G-Dogs, Sarthuma, The Menace, This Is a Man, Blizzard ANZ, Thief21, Sir Barbarian. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Get in there. Get in there with the speed buff. Kick some butt. You know you want to. You know you want to. Alrighty. Funnily enough, this battle looks more difficult than the boss battle we just did. This actually looks more difficult than the boss battle. Can we do a fried chicken party? I actually don't do great with fried chicken, Crow. The batter doesn't agree with me. I can eat like a very small bit, but not a lot. It is delicious though. I've gone out for Korean fried chicken a few times. So I really do enjoy it, but every time I go out and enjoy it, I spend the next like day in pain. So it's not great. French fry party I can get behind. Well done everyone. G-Dogs with the most kills. The Menace Man, the Menace with the most assists. Well done, guys. Bonus awards going to Sir Barbarian and Nat Reaper. 7 kills. You never got more to. Hey, GG. Well done. Well done. There's your new link right there, chat. There we go. It just shows, Nat, the more you play, the more you end up leveling up those units, and you're able to start getting more kills. There we go, guys. Okay. Noctia, Night, Chat, and Fro. Good night, my lovely. I'll see you soon. Looks like there's a bit of chat happening over here. Welcome back, Aussie. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks in the report. Hold on, guys. I'm just reading through the in-game chat. Okay. Good night, dittos. Actually, do you guys want to see the new Trubbish? Hang on. Let me go get the new Trubbish. I'll show you guys before Noctia hides it away somewhere where I'm gonna find it under a blanket and annoy me later. Hang on. Let me show you guys. Trubbish back after he's had his time in the limelight. Ugh. Oh, he's invisible. He's invisible. Hold on. That's not the right button. Ghost. It's a ghost. Trubbish. Ooh. Filters. Chroma key. There we go. Oh, look how bright I am. Here he is. Look at him. He's got little tiny feet and... Oh, he's adorable. He's an adorable little ditto. Wow, how, I like how chat was more excited about Chair Stream than they were about Trubbish. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, no, yeah, here you go. Okay. All right. And yes, Crow. The reason my face covers the chat is for TOS reasons. It's just safer to have me covering the chat. It's not strictly against TOS, but it's kind of like it's a gray area, you know? So I cover up the because like you could have people say offensive things randomly in the chat and then it's on screen, or you could, you know, yeah, exactly. Nat, you have a picture of your room projected in your green screen? I do, yeah. So that is my actual real room, but it allows me to do this. See how my hands and my hair are outside the border? It allows me to do that cool little effect there. Little bit of uniqueness to our overlay that I don't think too many people do. It doesn't work so much when I lean back in my chair, but you miss chair? Oh my god. I swear, Balverines, the day I get a new chair, I will put this chair next to the new chair, and you can have an Aussie in chair stream. Alrighty. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. The stream is sifting up. Wait, is it? A little bit. I'm pretty solid on my end. His green screen needs to be coffee brewing. It'd be pretty cool. Can you imagine if we got like our own little, like, if I got a backdrop made of like a I don't know, like a cafe? That's actually a really cool idea. We should totally get like a someone to do that up. Wow, Darcy, nice not reading. Wait, not reading what? Not reading what? What didn't I read? I thought I... Oh, Steam! Oh my god, sorry, Crow. Oh, Crow, you know me. I misread things all the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I'm a streamer, not a professional reader. Come on. It's not like I do this for a living. Also, why are the emotes over there? Oh my god. Emotes, please. There we go. Emotes, please. Okay, we discovered who was... Stream Boy Aussie, yes. We discovered that who was assisting in the abduction of people, but we haven't found where the people are. Alright, we need to find them still. Darcy and Chair, friends forever. I design, I don't do programming. Exactly, Dutch. Stream Boy Aussie. Yep. He's not a professional worder? No. We're here to watch me stumble over words, not speak clearly. Darcy Funko Prop is his fro inside the coffee cup with 2 eyeballs. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's terrifying, Dutch. Ugh. A Funko Pop. Never. Oh my god, Crow, sorry. Damn it. You're both green. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with me today, guys. I'm reading everything wrong. I'm mislabeling people. There's something wrong with me tonight. What do you mean today? Brains on cooldown. I also fell for a D's nuts joke. Exactly. Oh, just okay. No, just. Okay. I'm not reading chat anymore. I'm reading the game, I'm not reading chat anymore. There, we're done. No more chat. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. What is that? Today is Roast Darcy Day? Yes, it is, Crow. That's every day. Every day is Roast Darcy Day. You might take to the field suitably prepared, that you would meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment in Erosia. Dutch, thank you. Thank you for the Scarecrow redemption. I appreciate it, buddy. Knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated into the great benefit of all the realm. Always has been. Always has been. I mean, okay, going back to the whole Funko Pop thing, I'm just not a big, like, I just don't love Like, I don't understand them myself. Like, I get why people enjoy them, and I get why people collect them, but as in me, myself, I own one Funko Pop, and it's an Aku Aku mask from Crash Bandicoot. That's it. Minmix has ever found his camp in central Tharn Island, a place known as Bonfire. Look for the Pillar of Smoke. But the fans? I mean, that's the thing. Like, if chat was, like, screaming for an AussieDevFro doll, then maybe we can figure it out. You get the collectiveness? Yeah, it's kind of like, collecting things, right? It's like collecting, you know, anything, really. But there's so many of them now. There's just so many of them. Like, I don't understand how anyone could have a full collection now, right? Surely not. No one's have 4 Jurassic World dinosaurs. They were too cute not to get. See, now that's cool. See, something unique like that, like the Jurassic, like the dinosaurs or something. You know? You'd rather collect amiibos, of which there are also a shit ton. This is true. Very true. I don't really collect anything, really. I'm not a big collector. Like, I don't get obsessed to have an entire set of anything, really. It's more like, even like the Digimon cards that I've kind of been collecting, it's kind of like, I don't care if I don't get them all. But I enjoy having them. Except plushies of Ditto. I mean, that's more Noctia. I like them. I'm not opposed to them, but they're not for me. Which you're loving. Yeah, the cards are pretty cool. Dutch, the cards were delayed again. The cards have been delayed until the 11th of June. Yeah. And then the next set, so the set that was after the set that I pre-ordered, and that Crow helped me pre-order one of the decks, that set was delayed until August because it was supposed to come out in June, and then the set after that, which was supposed to come out in August, is now coming out in October. So there's been delays across the board in every card, every Digimon card set. I know, right, Crow? Please do. However, something really fun happened. The local EB games that we have, where I buy all my cards through, they know now that I collect the cards, so they hold on to them. They found some in the back room and they put them on display. But when I came in, they told me they found them and they pointed them out, which is really nice of them. So they know that I must be the only person who buys them at that store. Maybe they'll send me a bonus pack. Oh, that'd be nice. I don't expect it though. And the only thing is, like, with Digimon is, like, not enough people know Digimon. So it's kind of like, they're not like Pokemon cards where there's almost like a universal appeal. Like, as in, like, almost universal knowledge of Pokemon, full stop. Hey, Fives! Hello, mate! How you doing? You got back from your stream? How's it been? Oh, it's been fine. It's been mighty fine. Just been chilling with some Final Fantasy. Chatting with chat. Yeah, it's been pretty chill. It's been a very chill stream, honestly. Nothing too high impact, yeah. Yeah, very relaxed, actually. Haven't done any major dungeons or anything, so we've just been, like, just meandering, really. And Balverines, I could have come here the whole time. Oh my god, I could have come here the whole time. Balverines, I can understand that. Yeah, I really can. Subconsciously, you know, the risk of loss again. Makes sense, makes sense. Just minimum is fine. Believe it or not, Noctia and I actually live very leanly. You know, we have our electronics, you know, we have our creature comforts, our consoles and stuff. We have our computers. But in terms... No, I just went back there. But in terms of, like, stuff, we don't have too much stuff, really. You finally got your new PC? It's time to get into streaming? Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. There are so many people that have passed through the AussieDevFro stream that are starting to get into streaming. And honestly, I could not be happier. I love to hear new people getting into it. Oh, should we? Chat. Chat, I think it's time we have let's try play the children's card game. Here we go. Here we go. It's a children's card game, chat. We can do this. Challenge. Recommended. Let's go. Alrighty. So, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Okay, so this is a game called Triple Triad where you have to capture the opposing enemy's monsters. And the idea is you capture them by having a bigger number that faces them. Yeah. Yeah, you got the reference, Fives. Excellent. Unfortunately, we don't have a monster that's stronger than this one. So I'm going to put down... I'm going to put down our Dodo. Wait, I can't put down the Dodo. Can I only put down the Cactuar? That's annoying. Okay. Oh, you've got to do it in order. I didn't know you had to do it in order. Okay. Again, I don't think I can capture anything here. Oh, this is bad. Yep, that's bad. But this could be good. Nah, we're gonna lose. This person's got much... Yeah, this person's got much stronger units. I can't beat them. I can't... Oh! I won! What? Okay. I won? How did I win that? What? I don't know. I won. I somehow captured the last group. That was really weird. But they are much stronger than me. They are much stronger than me. I'm gonna leave. We won by luck, and that's how we're gonna keep it. Oh my god, it's another cute goblin boy. It's another cute goblin boy. Chat, look into the black soulless goggles of this goblin and tell me he ain't a cute boy. Darcy pulled a Yugi versus Kaiba. I did. You got the Yugi special and win always. The heart of the cards. Exactly. Yeah, I believed in the heart of the cards. Even though I said that we're going to lose. I believed in that heart of the cards. Ooh, and what phone did you get, Dutch? Galaxy S21 Ultra. Whoa, 512 gigabytes. Whoa. That's huge. That's insane. Are you going to use 512 gigabytes? That's ginormous amount. Holy crap. Okay. Here is the Uplander coming to the tent ring of Mutimix Bubbly Putts. Davey, thank you for the hydrate, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Wait, hang on. I do not know what sort of voice I want to do for this guy. Hold on. You love the YouTube video, Yugi screws the rules versus Marek? Yeah. Oh, you got it to use for streaming IRL? Oh, that... Dutch Daddy Gamer? Yes, Davey, I hope you're having a decent night, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. I don't know what I'm doing. You just got home? GG, buddy. GG on the long workday then, mate. Well done. Relax. Grab a beer if you got one. Chill. When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shine, name and materia. What the heck? These people are speaking in tongues. I don't understand. If materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. Moodamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilla. What? Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mudafix with fastness. Minfilla wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mudamix, yes? You may have my book, yes? Fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. Okay. A5s, that's all good, buddy. Sleep's important. I say it many, many times. You gotta get that rest, mate. You gotta get that rest. Have a good sleep. Thank you for popping in, and I'll see you when I see you, mate. Now, eyes of Uplander point at fighty tool, yes? Materia join with fighty tool. Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take fighty tool to Minfilla. Oh my god. Please, I need to leave. This dialogue is hurting my brain. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the aetheric constituents of it from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with the owner's spirit. When ye attach a piece of materia to gear, ye imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mudamix turned that dagger of yours from summit that would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. I don't use daggers though. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Mudamix. Oh my god, my brain, it already rattles with the knowledge of I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hang on. Nani? Do you teach materia stuff, yeah? This guy will teach us. Okay, we should learn this. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Hey, Miyazaki and Showfox. Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry, I was lost in my own little thought bubble there. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their creator. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus, we do form a spirit bond with them. Is this you or does Aussie's hair exit the cam border? My hair has always exited the cam border. Always. Pretty good grinding the new Destiny season. Hey, that's awesome to hear. How is the new Destiny season? I must say, I'm a little involved with with this at the moment. But I do still have Destiny 2 installed on my Xbox. Balvi Walvi, my Texicana Katana. Davey, I love it. That's beautiful. That's poetry in motion. I'll take it. Oh dear. Shay Fox, you're doing well. No worries. Gobspeak is pain brainy. Yes, yes. Yeah. Spiritual energy become drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. Well, I kinda do. This seems important. As this energy is derived from the individual's psyche, a volatile beast in the best of times, a degree of variance is to be expected in the production. In practice, this means you won't know the exact properties of the stone until you cradle in your hand. Okay, this is lore for crafting. We don't really need. Go seek others to attach material on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak to for Hobdas. Melding is her field of expertise. Alright. If you wish to remove materia from an item, highlight its icon and select retrieve materia. Right. Like the new armor ornaments? That's cool. Okay. You can now extract materia from items. Materia extracted from one piece of gear can be affixed to another. To extract materia, you must have first created a spirit bond with it by using a piece repeatedly in battle, crafting, or gathering. Okay, so you need to actually use the equipment multiple times, and once that's done, you'll be able to extract the abilities from old equipment and apply it to new equipment. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, alright. Excellent. That is good to hear. We cannot speak to this lady. Why can we not speak to this lady? Required job, Disciple of the Hand. Ah, okay, we can't do that. Okay, that's fine. I haven't done enough carpentry, so that's okay. But we did that. That's the main thing. All right, let's head back to Minfilla. There we go. Davey, how was the workday, mate? Was it all right? Not too rough on you, I hope. And if it was rough on you, I hope you can chill here with us for a little bit and take your mind off things. And take your hands off things too, since you have a very physically intensive job. Hey, Cooper the Goat, hello. Greetings, fellow Australian. Hello, mate. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a wonderful night, mate. You got a Milka Yogurt Choco Bar? Crow. Describe exactly what is a Milka Yogurt Choco Bar. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. You are going to have to explain it to me. Am I hyped for Endwalker? Yeah, look, I am. I must say, Cooper, I'm but a lowly sprout. I am a new player to Final Fantasy XIV. I've only been playing this month. Dutch, you seem to have a friend. There we go. Now, Dutch, what did I say about bringing new friends home? Without telling me first. But yeah, I'm a bit of a noob on it when it comes to the game. However, I saw the Reaper class and mwah, it has got Edgelord written all over it. But I'm all for it. It looks amazing. I'm very excited for Endwalker. I'm gonna take this playthrough to the moon. Let me tell you. I got 6 months to make it through the entire game. So we got time to do it. We got time to do it. You've been playing less than a year? Ah, fellow newcomer then. They're hard to find. Oh, hang on. It's a milk chocolate bar filled with yogurt cream. Ooh, that sounds interesting. When I get a PO box, Crow, you'll have to send me some. That actually sounds pretty cool. You still haven't looked at the Reaper class? We've only seen a little demonstration. We don't know like abilities and stuff like that, I don't think. But Dutch, think you know the Necromancer from Diablo 3? You get to wield a scythe and you get to summon a spooky spectral being that assists you in battle. That's essentially the class. It's pretty cool. Showfox, remember when Dark Knight was the true edgelord? I do remember like when Shadowbringers came out, there was a bit of a lot of fuss about it. So yeah. Does that mean I'm getting a PO box? I'll get a PO box when I move, Dutch. When I know where I am. Hello, Punzy Plays. How are you enjoying the game, Aussie? I've been playing since shortly after Heaven's Sword released. Hey, so Punzy, you're a bit of a long-term player of the game. That's cool to hear. Welcome on in. I'm loving the game. I'm loving it. I've been playing this month. I'm playing heavily this month, 3 days a week, and I'm super into it. I've been really enjoying it. The community's welcomed me in, guided me where I need to sort of move through, and yeah, we've been having a good time. Ozzy, you're in Australia? Silly man. Wait, what? Nani? Oh, as when I figure out where I am? Thanks, Davey. Thank you. I had no idea I was in Australia. Cooper, you played WoW for 2, then 14 was like, you're going to Erosia, and then gripped you brutally. When you initially screamed in fear, after a bit, you're like, Azeroth, more like lame Zeroth. Love it. You're not too familiar with the Diablo? Dutch, I'll definitely be playing the Diablo 2 when it comes out on stream, so you can live through me there. Oh, Punzi, you're most welcome. Most welcome. Duncan Dice, Aussie's a fantastic streamer of Final Fantasy XIV. Duncan Dice, I will take the praise. Coming from you, that is amazing praise. That is, considering you have played the game for so long, that is wonderful praise. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I have got your Materia Enhanced Dagger. Yeah, I'll be playing the remaster. I never played the original Diablo 2 Dutch, so I don't know too much about it at all. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only to look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. Although, Duncan Dice, do you think at the rate we're going, we can make it to Endwalker when Endwalker comes out? Because you and I both know I make no progress every stream. I make, like, baby steps every day. Because I chat too much. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Aussie, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. A weapon, oh, level 18 weapon coffer. Weapon, oh shit, it just gives you a weapon. Well, hang on, do I need a new weapon? Our weapon is it's a level 15 weapon. It is green though, so I don't think what we're going to get is better than what's in the green one. Yes. Engraved hard leather grimoire. Okay. It does want to swap it. Okay. I mean, it swapped it. Cool. There you go. Your weapon is a coffee cup? Same here in the office. Exactly, Nat. Exactly. Coffee cups are like the weapon of choice for most office workers. At current pace, you may need to strap on some blinkers and go for gold for a bit, but I think once you get through A Realm Reborn and into Heaven's Sword proper, you'll find yourself wanting more and more. Yeah. I mean, it'll just be interesting because, like, we're going to do a solid month here, but then when we get into, June, July, and maybe we'll ramp up Final Fantasy XIV just before Endwalker comes out, so we can, like, be ready for it. Cooper, you play a Lalafell Black Mage, which you hear that Yoshi P also plays, but you heard this info long after you rolled Lalafell. You initially rolled McQuody, where you saw the Black Mage NPCs with Lala, and is feeling a bit left out. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I saw that the male bunny people, the Viera, are they Viera? We're getting a male variation of that, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited for that. Stream Raiders is ready to go. You guys are absolutely correct on that. So let's get on to Stream Raiders. There we go. Thank you everyone who got units into the battle. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Nat Reaper, Sarthuma, This Is a Man, So Barbarian, The Menace, Giga Man EXE. A lot of men in the battle here. Lord Varga, Agent Agric Gundam, CGGC, and Volt Jabus. Thank you everyone. I'm gonna get a speed buff on you guys. I get a speed buff on you guys, and we will start this battle. Good luck, guys. Oh, also Nat, thank you so much for the Scarecrow unlock. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Okay. I think the cold air is definitely affecting my throat. And actually, you know what, chat? I think this month I've had a fair number of like issues regarding my voice and my throat. I honestly do think it's due to the sudden change in temperature that we've been having here in Melbourne. I think I need to like get a thermos or something filled with tea, and I need to have that next to me while I'm streaming, because like I love my cup of coffee, and I think that gets me like really started, because it I don't know, it warms up my throat. But like I don't know, I think I need something a bit more. Yeah, the air is really dry in Melbourne. It's not a humid climate here. Alrighty, GG to Nat Reaper with the most assists, myself with the most kills. Pat on the back, me. And the bonus rewards going to Nat Reaper, Barbarian, and Agrit Gundam. Dutchie's gone British, trying to leave. No. It's just like, drinking more coffee is not going to keep my throat lubricated. It'll actually make things worse. I will always have my coffee. I love my coffee, but I also recognize that for my job, I need to have I need to sometimes make a tactical approach. What the heck is going on? We need an Orc Slayer. Drink lube. Now see here. The Zelda lube. Oh my god, Crow, the Zelda lube. For those of you who haven't seen it, there's a clip of me playing a Zelda. Which one was it? Link's Awakening. And we got the resurrection goop or whatever it is. And oh my god. There's a good clip with that. Oh, we're gonna go fight Ifrit! Yes, we're gonna fight Ifrit. Let's go. Cooper, you also leveled a monk after catching up with the story, and became amused at the idea of someone of short stature can thump people many times larger, and on the receiving end, those getting wrecked by a monk Lala should feel like they have slammed their pinky toe in a corner. That is exactly how I can imagine it would feel. Like, can you imagine, like, like it's essentially someone the size of a toddler, literally charging at you, backflipping an axe kick into your neck and dropping you in one hit. That is essentially what it would be. It'd be like Yoda versus Count Dooku in Star Wars, you know? How Yoda just whips out the lightsaber and like does all these flips and just, you know, just comes out of nowhere with this acrobatics. Alright. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. Except the Yoda has overwhelming advantage in one-shots. Exactly, yeah. That's exactly right. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Aussie. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Alrighty, we will walk in the light of the crystal. We absolutely will. Okay. So, what we might do is we might, we're gonna quickly run over, that's the wrong way. We'll get over to the Drybone camp. Yes. And then I'm gonna quickly jump out of my chair and go, turn the kettle on. Because I actually will go get that, that tea. And even if you put the Lala at the disadvantage, they can change their job mid-fight and wreck you with something else. I've got some lemon and ginger tea. I'm not a big fan of ginger, but it'll be good. Alrighty, I'm just going to turn on the kettle. I'll literally be off the screen for like 2 seconds, so enjoy chair stream. Chair stream for like 2 seconds. Yeah, I know. You guys love chair more than Aussie. I know. It's like every streamer that leaves and comes back for something. Chair stream. Okay, I'm also... Chair Chan, chair hype. You never drunk tea or coffee? Coffee is literally my elixir of life. Whereas tea is a necessary sacrifice. Nah, I approve. Your drink of choice is up to you. Okay. So. Oh no, it's his stream. I will not provide context for the joke until you get further in the story. Oh, okay. He loves sweet iced tea. Iced tea is pretty nice. No, I do agree. Iced tea is pretty awesome. Ah, you're AussieDevFro of the Silence. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on the mission. Our objective is to capture the Amalja and prize from them the information of the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen aren't aware that their man, Ungust, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. You get soda because it's so delicious. Hey, love it, Cooper. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place in the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds, Aussie. Let's make sure it does. Alrighty. We got this, chat. Don't worry, we got this. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Sprite and Sunkissed are like the better tasting ones. I agree. I enjoy some Sunkissed. I enjoy Fanta. I also enjoy creaming soda. I do love creaming soda. In fact, there was a Pepsi creaming soda that came out recently. That was kind of weird. That was a little weird. But I don't drink a lot of soft drink now. I'm actually very much off it. My body just can't handle it. A bit of cider sometimes, yes, but soft drink I'm a little out on. Comparing Fanta to Sunkist, Sunkist just tastes better normally. I must admit, I haven't had them side by side before. I have not had them side by side. Oh my god, when can I get a mount? Ugh. This is not... Wait, is this the right way? This is actually the... Oh, we can go the long way. We can go the long way. I am actually glad, like, a lot of the soft drink varieties these days are coming out with zero versions. And I do prefer the zero versions over the regular versions because their sort of taste drops off the palate faster, and that is kind of nicer for me. Like, there's been Sunkissed Zeros, Sprite Zeros, and whatnot. I'm pretty sure they're not good for you still. But I do enjoy the fact that the palate drops off and, or the flavor drops off. Although I think my favorite soft drink would have to be Pepsi Max. I very much enjoy Pepsi Max. That or like an iced Coke or something from, a frozen Coke from cinemas. That's also pretty awesome. Are we still gonna have to fight an imp? Oh my god, we're still gonna have to fight an imp. Are you kidding me? Get wrecked, imp. Honestly, the imp didn't know what was going on. I went the long way for nothing. About 4 or so quests and you can get them out. Yes! I'm excited for that. Mount's gonna be awesome. Mount's gonna be great. It's gonna just speed up all of our travel and it's gonna be perfect. Alright. Look at that. I could have just fought 2 imps and we would have been there already. But no. Oh, there's rotting corpses. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if we can... Okay, maybe... Okay, before we get in here, chat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, hide behind a corner. I'm going to go for a 2-minute break where I'm going to go run to the little Froze room. I'm going to grab a tea, grab some tea, and just... stretch and all that. So we're going to go on a 2-minute break. We'll be right back. There's still about an hour and a half of Final Fantasy XIV coming up after the break. Make sure you guys take that time to also get up, get out of your chair, stretch, have a drink, maybe grab something to eat. Maybe, you know, do some star jumps or something. Get that blood flowing so you're not just, like, sitting in the chair the whole time. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Won't be too long.
Goose just like gets up and says, Goose, help! Grabs the axe, gets up, hops off the horse, gets ready with the axe, and all of a sudden just goes, oh no, and just falls back. Like,
with a soft honk. I hope.
oh,
Minions. I'm proud of you all. I'm proud of you all, minions. You are the champions. There you go. Have... What? No! No! No one's failed, no one! No! 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 Ah! How was that? Very stubbornly, very slowly, dramatically. Not even looking at the explosion we just caused. I will triumphantly swagger. So I am married, Justin. We've got a new sausage! Chat! We've got a new sausage! All is well again. We have a new sausage. Yeet the sausage. Oh my god. Oh! Hi, family. I bring a peace offering of a sausage. You know what? You guys look like you need this sausage more than me. I am Frogonian Frolorn, Slayer of the Dragons, Vampire Lord of the Realm, and Eater of Babies. AussieDevFro biting his lips seductively and staring deep into the camera. Okay,
Click it for me, please.
This is the face that Noctia sees when I'm giving her the look.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you!
That's the slowest happy birthday ever.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to the smallest bean cuddly raptor! Happy birthday to you!
Goose just like gets up and says, Goose, help! Grabs the axe, gets up, hops off the horse, gets ready with the axe, and all of a sudden just goes, oh no, and just falls back. Like,
With a soft honk. I hope.
oh,
Minions. I'm proud of you all. I am proud of you all, minions. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Why will you pass by me? God damn it. Oh, I've got invincibility, but I can't attack. I've got invincibility, but cannot attack. Yeah, but I can't attack. I can't attack, chat. I physically cannot attack him. Oh my god, I can't, chat. There is nothing I can do. There is legit... I can't do anything! Why, chat? Why have you forsaken me? Why? Dark Souls Upside Down? Yeah, nah, mate. Dark Souls Aussie Edition? Yeah. See, that's why I get so upset when the Upside Down happens. Because it's actually being turned the right way up. I'm used to playing the game upside down. That's how Australians fuck. I mean, no, that's how Australians play Dark Souls. Not that other word I said. No, don't. Oh my god.
A very cool Fortnite dance fan club. Are we here to do some Fortnite dance?
Oh yeah, of course, all the Fortnite dances right here.
Absolutely, we got this.
Check it.
Oh.
Get it.
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down.
Pose.
Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. I took a little bit longer that time just because I had to... I got the tea going and then I went to the bathroom and then I finished the tea. Tea is still very hot, so I probably can't drink it just yet, but we'll get onto it. Okay, so here we go. Oh, the imp's back. Oh, shit. Get back, foul imp. Oh, just the doctors are giving you the runaround again? Damn it. That's annoying. Waiting 10 weeks on blood results? 10 weeks? That's not good. You shouldn't have to wait 10 weeks for blood results. That screams to me they've lost it or something. That's terrible. Cooper, fun fact, there's a gorilla mount. Oh, there's a gorilla mount that can fly? That's crazy. Like, 4 weeks I can understand, Jess. 4 weeks I can understand. But, like, 10 weeks? That's different. Yeah, I know, right? It's your health. You're looking to get it done. Now, Crow, that would get their attention. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just get in there and just... book an appointment just to do it. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Alrighty, there's our trader. A preemptive store sample. Exactly. Tongan Dice knows what's up. Look how serious the flame surgeon is. Look at me. Oh, you're in the same data center? Are you, Cooper? Yes. Oh, you're waiting until I'm done? Oh, okay, Dutch. Sorry, I'll quickly not, get through it. Ah, look at the Lalafell guard. Look at him. It's adorable. Oh, we need to do a dungeon after? Oh, okay. All right. So we can join? Right. Cool. Good. We make our move as soon as the homage appear. You're on Tonberry, but you can travel to Aegis. Excellent. We were on Aegis because we had a lot of friends in the Discord that were already on this one, so... And it seems to be running fine for Australians, so... Holy moly. These guys are big. But we're here now. Ooh-wah! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Oh shit, they had backup too. It was a trap! Hee hee hee. Oh dear. Oh, there was a traitorous flame soldier as well. Oh, what? I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. Oh shit. I eluded the Immortal Flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? Oh my god. 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Oh wow. Ah, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Holy crap. Now, just as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. Quick, what's 12 times 2? 24! Boom, they all die. That's that easy, Kaioken. It's math magic, you know? Explosive math! Yeah, math magic. That's what we do. We do math magic. Alright, it's okay. We got this. We will switch summons though. Okay, we'll take him down one at a time. Flashbacks. Jess, you need to sleep because fuck being awake right now. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I can understand. Get some good rest, Jess. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you, as always, for popping in and being awesome. I look forward to hearing from you again soon, mate. I really do. So, for those of you who haven't seen exactly what this class does, we are playing the Arcanist, or the Arcanist. And what this class does is it deals a lot of damage over times on the enemy. So I've got two dots here. I've got Miasma and Bio. I put those dots on the opponent, and then I hit them with a spell called Fester. Fester is like a super spell that does maximum damage when I have my dots on the opponent. And then I've got my regular cast of Ruin here as well. I can heal. I do have some healing spells, and I do have a little pet here that helps out as well. But that's essentially my rotation. Damage over time, Fester, and then go from there. Am I being interrupted? How am I being interrupted? What's going on here? Let me Fester. Alright, we should probably see what's going on behind us. Which route am I gonna pick? DPS or heal? Probably DPS. I prefer DPS. I'm not good at it as a healer. And to be honest, I'm barely halfway decent as a DPS as well. But I'm more familiar with the way DPS works. Maybe I should hang on. If I come over here and attract him in. I likes the DPS. Hey, Road, you coming in with 5 Scarecrow unlocks. Excellent, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do the Binding Coil raids after a Realm Reborn? I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure I can do it. What? Road, with another 5? And then Dutch with 5? Oh my god. Guys, I can't activate Scarecrow bars while I'm in combat. You gotta give me a moment. Oh my god. Wait, what? Roju? What the heck? What the actual heck and heck? How many coffee beans do you have lined up? I don't know. 48? Hold on, 48? What the heck? I gotta go double it. Oh my god. He's gonna unlock it in one go. Behind you. Oh shit. Have I been captured? I've been captured. Oh shit. What is happening? We have had Roju and Dutch have just decimated my Scarecrow counter. Now, I'd like to note I was winning that battle, so I feel like this is a little rigged. Oh shit, the mug is see-through. This is a Pikachu mug, and it's see-through. That's hilarious. Ooh, ghost Pikachu mug. That is actually super helpful. Bring him. I have been captured. Adrian is vibing in his 10-minute break. Yes, you're going to say how to trade as well? Go for it. Ghostichu. Ooh. Traitorous scum. Oh dear. Channeling his inner stormtrooper there. Okay. Oh, Dutch has been waiting for me here. Alright. Alright, we're here. We're gonna party up and get out of it. Oh. Dutch, you're naked again, I think. Alright. Oh, this is where all the people are. We found them all. Nice. Alright. I fear the Amalja mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let it be a soldier's death, with steel in hand. Oh, it's a duty. It's a duty. I see. Wait, have they literally just left us with our items? They really have. That seems very silly of them. Alrighty, Dutch, you and I are gonna do this duty, are we? Is that what we're doing? Cue us up. Oh, we're gonna invite Roju. Hold on, no, we're gonna invite Roju. Oh, we can just, okay, hang on. You need a tank. Alright, hold on. If we invite, hang on, let's invite, how do I invite? Why can't I invite Roju? Hold on. Because they think it's useless. Can you join his DPS? I think we'll have Donkin Dice and Roju in here when we get him in here. There we go. So we've got Roju. Possibly next time, Cooper. Possibly next time, buddy. Thank you, though. Thank you for offering. I've got them in the in-game chat here, sitting here. Oh, there we go. Cross-world party. Whoa, okay, hang on. Okay, so if we trigger this, will this send us in? I think. Here we go. You want to show the monkey mount? That's all good. That's fine. There'll be plenty of time. There'll be plenty of chances. Just in case there is anyone in chat who hasn't been in an AussieDevFro stream too much. My name is AussieDevFro, believe it or not. You may not have known that. I'm a variety streamer. I'm live 5 nights a week. At the moment, for 3 of those nights, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. And then for the other 2 nights, we do some Monster Hunter Rise on Saturdays with my brother. And then on Sundays, I play Dungeons and Dragons with a few other streamers that are regulars here in the channel. All the content, we have a nice, fun, positive time, a chill time. We don't get too pumped up into the game and bloodthirsty as to what we're doing, but we do like to have a fun time. If any of that appeals to you, make sure you do drop a follow, because I'm pushing my way forward. I'm making my way downtown towards higher averages and towards that partner status. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. This is pretty cool. Wait, we're being sacrificed? O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. We're about to kill an Ifrit? Yes! This is pretty sick. I am all in on this. Whoa! O mighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not of your godhood. If it pleases you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Yeah, I know. Why is Diablo in Final Fantasy? Heckin' yeah, Crow. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Oh, Ungust is going to be sacrificed. Oh, the traitors are going to be sacrificed. None but the servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. Yeah, Cooper. That I'm all in on that. No, spare me. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you! Arise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who will stand against us shall burn. Oh, that's Stream Raiders. I will trigger the Stream Raiders off camera because we're all in on the Ifrit battle right now. Wait, why did we not die? Oh, mighty Ifrit. My one true god. Wait, what? Your words are my bread. Oh! The other guys got indoctrinated. That's weird. We are not affected, though. Impossible! By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Oh shit, they're all scared of me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that card again. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the goddess blessed number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Alrighty, guys. I apologize for not really doing too much in the stream, like paying attention to Stream Raiders. But I'm just, I think everyone's waiting for me to get through the cutscene before the fighting starts. So there's your new Stream Raiders link in chat. Thank you guys for joining me on that battle. Apologies that I wasn't able to spend more time focusing on the battle. Alrighty. Oh shit, he's angry. Okay, we're just gonna fight him. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Everyone was waiting. Okay. Alrighty. How are we doing this? Get in there, tank. Give him a tic-tac. Alright, tank's in there. Let's go. Canonically, we 1v1 Ifrit and wreck him solo. I'm okay on that. That sounds great. Actually, I think I want to summon the Topaz Carbuncle. There we go. Roju is tanking like a boss in there. Look at him go. Succumb to the Inferno. What is he doing? Oh, that's fire? That's gonna be fire, right? Yup. Thought so. Shit, that's insane. Let's kill the fire nail when it shows up. Okay. Will do. I don't see no fire nail. Crash again, have a great rest of the stream. All good, Davey. You had a big day. Completely understandable. All good, buddy. All good. It's okay, Donkin Dice. It's all good. I can understand where you're coming from, though. Maybe I should put something like that in the description. It's all good. Oh, there is a nail. Okay, hang on. We can take care of that. Okay. I wonder if I can fester a nail. Davey, thank you for the hydrate before heading out. I will get on that in a second. My fester did nothing to it. That was really weird. Maybe because it doesn't have lungs? That makes sense. There we go. We got him. Oh, shit. He's gone. He's gone. No, he's not. He's there. That's pain. That's a lot of pain. Okay. I'm just gonna physic myself. There we go. There we go. I got myself, Dutch. Don't need to worry about me. That's gonna hurt. I didn't get away in time. That's okay. I got it. There we go. There you go, Dutch. Okay. Okay, debuffs are still on him, so that's good. Yeah, no, you're right. Nah, it's all good, Cooper. Yeah, all good, all good, all good. We won't die. We won't die. We do want him to die. That is true. I would say them. The content. I know. It's all good. We got resurrection spells. That's what you get for picking a fight with AussieDevFro. Get out of here. You can't handle the throw. You cannot handle the throw. It's all for the content. That's it. And that's another crystal. Are we going to get another crystal cutscene? Yeah, we are. Alright. Dying on a version of Ifrit, you would have to really try to lose. I don't know, those fire attacks were pretty beefy. Wait, 1? Or 2? 2 out of what? 6? Or 7? Okay. Alright. Alright. And you'd be surprised, Cooper. I've died in more hilarious situations, don't worry. Dying's part of the fun, yeah. Thancred, pray forgive my lateness. Ah, Thancred is finally showing up. Second crystal hype, that's right. So this tea is really hitting the spot. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot. Ooh. Wow. Whew. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than what I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. Indeed they do. I feel I owe you an apology, Aussie. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You've been given a veritable baptism by fire. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir. I mean, that was pretty awesome. The fact that you get to do such cool raid boss or dungeon bosses so early in the game is really nice. Ooh, Nero Tol Skaver. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! Whoa, what's that? And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Ul'dan interference into account. You should know better to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Wait, are these people from that other nation? Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We've only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Lever. Promise me you will never change. I've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove an hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task, that is your priority, I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Ooh, punishment. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Wait, was that the guy sitting in the throne in the Endwalker CG trailer? No. Okay, alright. Okay. I don't know, he kind of looked like him. Okay. No? Excellent. Thank you, everyone. Lawrence Evergreen, hello, how you doing? Welcome on in, buddy. Yay, victory! Victory! Woo! Do we just exit now? Yeah, Roju, if you want to do a dungeon or two, we can do that. Alright, we exit. Okay. Yeah, if anyone, if you guys in the party wants to start up the dungeon, go for it. The duty finder. Or can I do it? I don't know. Kind of looks like him. He's blonde. Has the head thing. Yeah, okay. So I was right in I was correct in assuming, but assuming just made an ass out of me and me. Wait, is that the monkey? Cooper, is that you? With the monkey? Wanna hop in voice? We could, yeah. Oh my god, look at him. Yeah, the monkey is literally just flying. The monkey is literally just flying. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I just... sorry, gorilla. It is a gorilla. My bad. My bad. I cannot comprehend. Alright. I mean, okay. I didn't really want to do... Okay. Alrighty, Roju. Roju and Dutch. I am in the AussieDevFro voice channel. Help, I'm being abducted. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Hello?
Hello.
There we go. I might just boost you guys. Boost just a little.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of boosting. Okay. Cool. There we go. Now I can see. Okay. So. Shall we just get into another dungeon?
Yeah, which ones do you have unlocked?
I have, it is very
So, hi everyone.
Oh yes, hello, yes, so just for the record, guys, I have... I have with me Roju from Participation Award, awesome friend of mine, also an awesome streamer and a fantastic role player at D&D. So that's Roju.
Oh, you.
And then we have Dutch Daddy Gamer, who is our lovely mod extraordinaire and a fantastic streamer himself.
Aw, hi.
Both of those things are also true.
Both of those things are also true. There we go. Okay, so where's my duty finder? Yep. Okay. Yeah, duty. Okay, I might need to lower. Hold on. If I lower. Okay. I'm finding it a little hard to hear you guys, but I think that's just because
It's because the game volume is so loud. I cranked it down as well. I mean,
yeah.
because I've been lurking in your stream for like the past, 2.5 hours or so.
Mm.
But I had to turn the game volume way down just so I could hear the stream. So
Yeah. It's just it is very loud.
it's heckin' loud, yo.
System configuration, that's the one. Let's just master volume. Let's just plug that down a little bit for now. Just for now. There we go. Because we want to hear our lovely friendos.
Who's it? Guys,
Well,
who's
you
talking
say
about?
that, but
Lovely friendos? Could be anyone.
Could be anyone. What do we think of your outfit, Cooper? Your outfit is... Oh, I love the mask. That's threatening AF. Those daggers and that mask, the hair, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a cool costume. Alrighty. Okay, let's go back to poking at our duties. I have Okay, what do I have? The duties. Okay, so obviously we've got we've got the Satasha, we've got the Tamtara Deepcroft, and the Copperbell Mines. So I've got those three. Obviously,
so they're because what level? Because you're level 20 something, right?
25, level 25.
Because there is a level 20 dungeon that you don't have on your list at the moment that you would be able to unlock, called Halatali.
Halatali. Okay.
Yeah. It's I haven't done it yet either, so I'd kind of like to do that.
Give it a go.
one. I think
Whereabouts
you just
is
need
it?
to like go to the thing and pick it up, right?
I would assume as
Where
such.
is it?
It is.
Oh god, I just looked at the world map for the first time.
Should not have done that.
Natural caves. Went through the massive mesa. Transformed by the Gladiators Guild in a series of training pits.
That's only half the world, Donkin Dice. Oh my god.
Ironically,
Wait, really?
the thing doesn't actually say the location of the dungeon. I can't remember where I unlocked it.
Okay.
Well, that helps.
Basically, I've just been... Yeah, I know. Super helpful, right? Hold on, let me zoom out. Because I know... Because all the dungeons are on the map, and I know it's not far from Uldar.
Okay, well that should be alright then. Unlocked in Vesper Bay, according to Donkin Dice.
Oh, that's.
Oh, yeah, is that... Cool, that's simple then.
How do you... Okay. How do
It's
I
just all the...
navigate?
Because I realized very belatedly that all of the quests with a little plus sign on them are just unlocking things for me.
Yes. Yes.
So I've been going through a lot, and there's been like so many things opening up.
We
It's like,
actually
wow,
also
all these
need
new
to go
dungeons.
to Vesper Bay for the story quest. So
That's right, yeah.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, you do.
yeah.
Okay, well, hang on. Let me speak to Thancred then, and then I'll quickly jump over that way. So let me speak to you. I better mute myself in Discord. Otherwise, I'm going. Well, I read the quests. Oh, okay. If you guys want to hear me reading the quest, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't mind? Okay, cool.
I muted the stream so I could listen to you.
Okay, alrighty. There you are, Aussie. Come rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath. For a time, at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. Yeah, Cooper, I saw the friend request, buddy. Thank you. I will accept it in a second. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still a reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Aussie. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. Quite the contrary. I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilla will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax, and return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Is that your way? He disappeared again! I need to learn that. They just walk and disappear. Oh my god. Just gone. Alright, okay. Well, we're going back to the Waking Sands, so that's pretty easy. Vesper Bay. Hang on. So where is Vesper Bay?
Go to Horizon. That's the closest.
No, Vesper Bay is where you are.
Nani?
Yeah.
What? No, that's where I am. For now.
It's yeah, isn't that Vesper Bay?
I'm at Drybone.
Drybone Camp is where
Yeah, we're in I'm in Drybone Camp.
Oh, I thought you were at the where the
Oh, hang on.
what's it? You know the main dudes, the main dude guys.
The Scions.
Yeah. That's the place, right?
Oh, that's the place. Oh, I actually have Vesper Bay Aetherite tickets. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just one of those. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're off. We're off like a bride's nighty.
That's a new one.
What do you mean that's a new one?
I've not heard that before in my life.
Really? Off like a
Yeah.
bride's nighty? It's like off like a
No.
prawn in the sun. You know?
Yeah, no, I mean I've not. That makes sense, but I've not heard it before.
Oh dear. Okay. So now we're in the right place. Okay, so one of these quests will unlock. Wait, hang on. Nedrick
Yeah.
Ironheart. Are you the one?
Probably, I'm pretty sure it's Nedrick, if I remember correctly.
Stream buffering? It was a little bit. It seems to be back now. Sorry, Donkin Dice. It seems to be okay now. Alright. I will the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, cool. Alright. I'll quickly nip through that. There we go. Get this friend request. There we go. There you go, Cooper. We got you, buddy. We got you. Alrighty, let's go. Let's just get in there. I'm ready, I think. Am I? Yeah, I'm ready. Although I think Dutch just went into...
We got a bigger party now?
Wait, do we need to bigger party?
Nah, we don't.
Oh, good.
We can.
Mm.
I mean, if there's people.
Mm.
Wait, can we?
Oh no, there's only 4 of us in the thing. Cool. Let's do the thing.
Do the thing. Wait, does the leader or can any of us do it?
I have no idea. That's a
I
good
mean,
question.
oh, that's right.
I
You
think
don't
it
have
has
access.
to be the leader, right?
You don't have access to it. I think.
Okay, so let me see. Where is the quest?
I don't
Oh,
see
Do
it
you
in
want
my.
me to, do you want me to join us in to the duty finder?
Do we not have to complete the quest first?
Oh, I've got to speak. Oh, I've got to speak to the person first. We're actually going to go there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
That's
hold on.
easy.
Not my fate.
It's not a long run.
Just
You
have
probably,
to
in
go
fact, you probably
back
already
to
have a.
Drybone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, we literally go back to Camp Drop. God damn it. All right.
Tell you what, the number of times in this game that I have teleported to the Camp Drybone Aetherite is ridiculous.
That's MMOs for you, though.
Yeah.
Like, that bone is not dry anymore, I will tell you that much.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Wait, why is it saying I'm muted? I'm not muted. I'm not muted. Discord, you lie. I'm not muted.
Is Darcy saying something? I can't hear him, you guys.
Oh my god, Roju,
hear him
please. Roju, please.
Wait,
Oh
where are we?
dear. Okay.
Oh, there we
You know, this would be faster if you know I had a chocobo.
Someone like you
Oh
know.
my god. I got bad news on the chocobo front, by the way. I thought I would just get one. We need to
Why is
work
it
for
not?
it a little
We
bit.
need to work for it. That's all right. Orb got one.
Why can't I?
Orb got one.
Yeah, Orb's got one.
Oh, well, if Orb can get one, then we should get one in 10 minutes, right?
If Orb can get one.
Why can't I?
Oh no. That's funny. Cause we're a crossworld party.
Hey.
One sec. Going to leave party re-invite. Okay. Bye, Donkin Dice.
Oh, they didn't world transport.
Oh, we have to all leave the.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe we do.
Maybe we do.
Oh, because it's listed as a crossworld party. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't fully understand what that means, but it like
Ooh, new
I'm gonna
gloves.
pretend that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah. There we go.
I was unable to join the party. That was weird.
Oh, I see, because it's an A-use party. Yeah,
Wait,
because
wait.
I traveled to the world before I joined the
There we go.
jig. Cool. Now we're doing the thing.
Now we're doing a thing. Oh, I got new gloves. Put on the new gloves.
Oh fuck yeah! Get those gloves on those hands.
Yes. Excellent. That's what I want to see. All right.
I feel
Oh,
like
hi.
I feel like your dude's essentially like with all like the your soul belongs to another one, and it's like you're essentially just playing Rudy Magic Hands.
I am actually playing my.
Like as I was going through the story, I was like, this is like we're essentially going through Rudy's arc at the moment. It's fantastic.
God, I know I'm gonna slip up in conversation again, and we're gonna end up in the
Oh,
exact
yeah.
same situation. I'm like, how am I gonna get out of this one? For those of you who haven't been on in the D&D streams,
It's so good though. I love it.
so like long and short, guys, my character is a cleric. Rudy Magic Hands McGee is a cleric, and he's accidentally kinda devoted himself to the deity that is actually trying to kill the party. And I'm a little confused
amazing.
how I'm gonna get out of this.
Oh man.
That's all right. Look, as far as wait,
Oh,
no,
hang
this
on.
isn't right.
This is Embers. Hold on.
Wait, what?
No, that's
Uh,
Embers.
wrong one.
That was the wrong one.
Yeah,
So-
look, as far as like accidentally signing up to evil deities, I'm pretty sure Gerald will understand.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I think Gerald will understand. But
More than you may think.
yes. Absolutely. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, there are bombs in here. Bombs scare me.
Ooh.
In Final Fantasy,
Floaty boys.
yeah,
This
in
is cool.
13 they were
Check out this
pretty.
place.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like
Like
this.
a proper prison dungeon kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like a training ground for gladiators or something.
Yeah,
I think was the
that's right.
description.
I'm a gladiator too, so
You are a gladiator.
it
Good luck, Sprouts. Oh,
Also,
Duncan
can
does.
can we just just take a moment to appreciate how fucking ballin' my armor is looking right now?
It's looking very cool. Have you used the glamour system to like?
Yes, just on
Yeah.
the chest. Everything
Nice.
else is standard, but the chest, I was like, yes, this needs to look like this.
Also, I love your sword. that is actually.
yeah.
It's like a paddle. What are you
It
doing with
is.
a paddle?
It's a paddle with like freaking stone as a blade.
That's so
I'm just
good.
gonna
Yeah.
Hit them. Kill the little empty boy first, I reckon.
I got him.
Excuse me,
I'm-
sir.
I should switch to my AoE carbuncle. Hold on. There we go. I've actually been really enjoying my rotation. That the Arcanist has. It's all about like I explained it earlier, but it's all about like stacking the dots and then unloading with a super spell that takes advantage of the dots. It's I find it quite enjoyable
That's
and
cool.
not
I played
complicated.
I played like a tiny bit of the Arcanist. So like I was definitely kind of like I liked what it was doing. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you
This-
crazy DPS and
This.
you good back
Nah,
here,
it's
stupid
okay.
imp.
It's just an imp. Although the bomb is on Dutch, and
yeah,
I'm
I got
I'm
it.
staying away from that.
Try and stay on the target that I'm actively hitting.
You have to forgive
Otherwise, I have to run around
me.
pulling all this shit off you people trying to get yourself killed.
You have to forgive me. My MMO brain is not hardwired.
Get back here.
Look,
You son of a
how
bitch.
is the healer the threat here? Like, come on, imp,
I
please.
know, right?
Oh, it's yeah. I mean, the reason for that would be because if DPS is taking damage as well as me, then healer is healing more, and therefore generating more. What's the actual? Oh, you know what else the problem is? Fucking, I didn't turn on Iron Will like it was.
That's what Duncan Dice is saying. You haven't turned.
I didn't turn on the thing. It's alright.
Oh.
We're problem solved, guys.
Problem solved. All right, good.
Honestly, that just means it's phenomenal that I was able to hold anything before.
Oh my god.
So
Okay.
Final Fantasy.
now it's
idiots.
okay if I just.
Oh
stop
yeah,
you,
you should be
right?
able to like.
Yeah. we can
fucking
spam.
spank everything. like,
I was wondering because like in
like,
previous
I
parties.
was thinking, oh geez, I'm actually really having to manage my threat generation now on all the different targets. These guys are actually like pulling off me and stuff.
Tank of the year.
But no, it's actually just I'm an idiot. Is the moral of the story.
Valverine's
be
clock out
honest.
dance. Anyway, we'll do the
That
clock
was-
out dance with Valverine's. Okay.
The what?
The clock out dance. Valverine's clocks out of work, and we do the clock out dance together.
Oh, the clock
Hang
out
on.
dance.
Clock out dance. Tank of the year.
Yeah, I'll do a bit
Hang
of
on,
a dance.
hang on.
for you.
Is there
Let
a
me
dance?
hit the harvest dance. That's a.
There we go. There's a
clock out
dance.
dance.
All right, we got dancing going.
Or the regular dance is like this. Ya, hoo, ya, hoo, wah. Yeah.
Wah! I love how we're in the middle of this dank
I know, we're
dungeon
all
and we're
just
just
like-
dancing.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Yeah,
Professional,
yeah.
you know?
Professional
Professional
adventurers.
dungeoneers.
Yes.
Alright, which way do we want to go?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go up this way. I suppose I should be leading, right?
You lead the way.
That's where we came from, isn't it?
That is where we came from.
Good.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. All right.
I was testing you and you passed.
Hang on. So let's
Good job. Alright, we're gonna go up here.
Yeah.
Okay, between you guys and me, I'm not sure I have much confidence in our tank guys. I mean, they.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. If I just stop healing, he'll eventually
Oh, there's a
die,
treasure
right?
chest up here. I picked the right direction.
Heckin' yeah. Okay, confidence renewed. Confidence renewed.
Yes.
Fine, I'll keep healing.
This is content you enjoy, Duncan Dice. I enjoy this sort of stuff as well. But I also enjoy like mainlining main quests. Because it's sort of like you get to the more hardcore content later on in the hardcore dungeons that have, you know, bigger and grander.
Ooh.
A scimitar? Well, this is
Ooh,
just
shield.
I'll just grab
Ooh,
those.
gladiator stuff.
Oh, gladiator stuff.
I don't think
Alrighty.
we need
Okay.
that necessarily.
Now again, guys, I'm going to do Stream Raiders off camera. I apologize. This is not like me, and I hate doing it. But good luck, guys. Wait, I got one of those items? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I just rolled great.
You
think
rolled
I've got
great.
a better
Okay.
shield. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I
'cause
got the buckler.
I've discovered there's a lot of like side areas in dungeons that may or may not have treasure randomly.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just like taken to just exploring every avenue. That looks like somewhere we can't go yet. Also, it's so like, it's so nice, going into like having dungeons that I just haven't explored before. Like, I find the act of like first timing a dungeon to be really enjoyable, because you get to do the exploration and stuff, and discovery and figuring shit out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's quite enjoyable. Like when I was playing the first couple of dungeons with Donkin Dice and a couple of randoms, because we had a random as a tank, they just kind of like rushed through it.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
absolutely understand that. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. In the last couple of dungeons that I have done, I have just sort of sped through them because the party was just full of randos and they were just like not wanting to wait for shit. So, so I'm just like, all right.
Okay, all right, let's go. But yeah, I've definitely been impressed with the level of quality in the dungeons here, as opposed to dungeons I've played in like WoW in the past. Like early game dungeons, I'm talking. I haven't done much late game stuff in WoW. I don't think I've done any late game stuff in WoW.
Whereas I've done like I went pretty deep in World of Warcraft back in the day. And it was a lot of fun. Honestly, this is very Final Fantasy XIV has been so far very similar, but just like better, more interesting polish, I think.
And it was actually interesting because it was explained to me when I first started streaming it this month that A Realm Reborn, which is the first part of this game, was turned around in like almost no time, in less than a year. because it was a rebuild of the first iteration of Final Fantasy XIV.
Really?
Yeah, 18
I
months.
didn't know
Thank
that.
you, Donkin Dice. So just over a year, sorry. And the event, like that big cataclysmic event they keep referring to in the past, is like the destruction of the old game and the rebirth of this game.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, on a
Didn't
new
know
game
that.
engine too, apparently. So
Ooh,
like there
it
was
looks
a
like
lot of...
this is a boss threshold, right?
Yes, it is.
Come on in, pals.
So like this, like a Realm Reborn, which is the story we're playing through now, is very rushed, and apparently Heaven
Here we
Sword,
go!
Shadowbringers, and everything beyond that is incredibly high quality and polished beyond what we're experiencing
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Oh, dude, like I watched because I just recently actually bought the game and switched from the trial to having the full thing.
Excellent.
And I also picked up Shadowbringers at the same
Mhm,
time.
mhm.
And I watched the Shadowbringers fucking intro
I
cutscene
know.
for the first time.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's so good.
It's
I was
absolutely-
I was so hyped from that fucking intro, man.
I know. it all
And like
looks
just
so
comparing that to like the original intro that that you sort of watch before, when you don't have Shadowbringers, it's the
Alrighty,
upping in the
Balverines.
quality is
Have a
there.
lovely sleep. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful
Is
rest.
this just
mate.
a tank and spank? We just smash the shit out of this thing.
Balverines is
Oh,
going
no,
to bed.
there's ads.
If anyone wants to say goodnight to
Where are they?
Balverines.
What are these? What are these Demantis
Good
things?
night, Belbrains.
Oh shit, they're there. Look at it, there's like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, are they heading towards the boss or are they heading towards party members?
members.
They are heading towards party members? No, not us.
Are you alright? Do you need me to pick them up?
Nah, we're fine. We're fine.
No,
It looks
we're
like Donkin Dice is on it for the most part.
Alright, I'll just keep smacking the boss then.
Yeah, I don't see any other ads on us. But yeah, this game has a lot of interesting like tidbits to it.
More
I've
incoming!
noticed.
No, I haven't seen the Heaven Sword intro, so I'll have to go back and have a bit of a watch of that. Let me just spin the win these boys. Oh wow, they just like immediately die.
Yeah, they don't seem that powerful. I think they're more just designed. Maybe they're going towards
They have
the
some like
boss.
effect. Yeah, they seem to be like having some effect on the boss maybe.
I mean, we are kicking some serious hiney, so there we go.
Yay.
The Hall of Cesti is no
Treasure.
longer sealed.
Loot.
What do we get?
It is
It's an eye.
An eye patch.
Eye patch. I mean, it's an eye patch for a disciple of war.
War.
Oh, thank you. Gear I will not use. Yeah.
I mean, you could give it to your Huzumi jiggers, right?
Oh yeah, you can. If I roll a disciple of war, job, yeah, I can definitely swap it over to there. I mean, I think I
but
will.
you know your the whatchamacallits, your minions, not your minions. they've got a
I have
different
not.
word.
Yeah, your I know exactly what you're talking about. I haven't used them yet.
This way.
I haven't used them yet.
Oh yeah. So you can
Wait, this
you
is where
can
we
send
can-
them on.
Again, that's where we came from.
But
Yeah,
I
we're-
think the
we're
door's open
backtracking,
now.
aren't we? Yeah, the door's open.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. That gate that was closed before it said it's open.
I knew that.
Donkin
I
Dice
know
is
you were
also
just
there too.
testing me in
Exactly.
return. I understand. Did I pass?
Yeah. I mean,
Sick.
depends how much blood loss everyone else has, really. I suppose. Oh no, wait, that's more of the healer's domain.
Sorry,
Main-
what is?
I guess, yeah.
I love how Donkin Dice is just like, you got. Wait, is this open? This is
Wait.
not open.
Oh no, you gotta. I see. You gotta click on the. Wait. There was a thing to click on there for a second.
Wait, isn't Donkin Dice is on the other side though, right?
Yeah. Wait.
What have we
What?
done? What have we done?
Has he locked himself in?
No, I think he knows the mechanism and we don't. Oh my
Motherfucker.
god.
All right. Oh, wait. Activate the chain winches. We should probably look at the actual quest thing.
I have a
Alright,
feeling the
let's-
chain winches are back in that other room.
You're a chain winch.
I'm gonna go back. Did we do the Stream Raiders battle? We did, Nat. I just didn't finish it. Sorry, guys. I was in the middle of a boss fight. Hold on. Let me quickly do that. Will I trigger another one? Yeah, I'll trigger one more.
If you were a chain winch, where would you be?
I would be serving drinks at an S&M club, possibly? I don't know.
I kind of feel like they would have been back in the room with the gate actually is, right? But maybe not. You guys check back there. I'm gonna check
Oops.
back where the boss was.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hang on. If Donkin Dice got through, yeah, it looks like we all have to do it then.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
They have said, when you give up and ask, they will tell us. But surely it's not a...
Part
it's
of the
not a
fun is being completely lost and not knowing what to
know.
do and figuring it out.
Okay, these braziers are nothing. So that's
We
nothing.
With our powers combined, we have at least 3/4 of a brain. So,
At least.
right? So surely,
I'm
Surely
not
we
seeing
can work it
anything in
out.
this boss room.
I'm not seeing anything interactable.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, maybe we gotta...
5 chain winches.
At least or at most. Look, I don't really want to get into, you know, tomato.
Look, okay.
Wait, if we just wave our mouse around the screen whenever we walk around, surely we'll see something we can
That's
interact.
kind of the tactic I'm taking.
Woo!
See, because I thought there was like, oh no, you know what it is? I'm just like getting freaking Kaisis mouse over when I'm mousing over the door, and it's confusing me. I'm like, there's something in there I can click on, but no, it's just him.
Hey, in the toolbox, nana 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 nana, math man. That is exactly my character. You fit nailed it.
Mathematical.
Math magical.
Woo.
Okay. There are nothing else.
How is there nothing interactable? Do we need to like? We didn't pick up something to activate or use.
Oh my god!
No.
If there's something in the inventory.
Nah, there's not.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I have like 25 minutes left.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, give us a hint. Give us a
We
hint.
need a hint.
then.
Need a hint. We need a hint.
Please tell us the area that we need to look in.
Oh, hey, spanners.
Toolbox. I hope you're well. Limit your search to the boss room. All right. Yeah, well, I mean that makes sense because why couldn't we go through the door earlier? So that makes sense.
Yeah, right.
Boss room makes sense. Okay.
I still didn't see anything.
Wait,
Like,
there's. Hold on.
the fire was kind of sus, but
The fire was sus. Oh, it's here! It's here! It's here! It's wait, no,
Where?
no, it was you. Never mind. Sorry, fuck. My mouse changed and I got excited. I'm
see,
sorry.
that's exactly what happened to me with the freaking door.
Hey,
Oh, is it- wait, is it
Rizzy1,
in
thank
these
you so much for the
fucking
follow, buddy. Thank you.
chambers?
I appreciate it.
No,
Guys, can we
No.
get some hype in the
No, it's
chat
not.
for the latest follow? It'd mean the
Sad
world
face.
to me. I hope you're having a wonderful night, Rizzy1. Okay.
what if I just throw myself into the fire as a sacrifice?
I mean, I see the thing
Oh,
is,
hi, Kaisis.
I
Hi,
did-
Duncan Dice. Hello.
wait, Duncan does. Wait,
Oh,
what?
oh,
Oh my, wait. Are you
Hey, no,
kidding me?
dude.
It's the fire?
turns out that was the right answer.
That's not a
Here-
trait.
Here we were looking for fucking winches like the quest says. God damn it. Alright. Oh, hey, look, a
that's-
chain winch.
In the fire.
Oh dear. Rizzy1, you're just researching if you should play this game. Honestly,
man.
we only the bulk of us just started playing this game this month.
Oh, why
and
am
the
I
answer
even-
is yes. The answer is yes.
I got
it's
a couple of answers for that.
You know what? Go for it. The floor is yours.
It depends on how burnt out you are on other MMOs and what they are. Because if you're recently burnt out on World of Warcraft, for example, I would not recommend Final Fantasy XIV. Because the combat is just literally that. So you're not going to find any particular difference in that respect. If you are not burnt out from that, then yes. And particularly if you're interested just in a main storyline, because the side quests in this are garbage, but the story's great as far as the main storyline goes. That's been my impression so far.
Part of that, like in the side stories are crap, is they're not needed anymore for the early game content. The main quests and the class quests are streamlined XP wise to get you to the next expansion.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's I mean, which I think is great. I think that's really good.
If you have any love for Final Fantasy, it's very good.
Think of it as playing a JRPG, but it's an MMO. That's pretty much how this game operates. So get away. This is my wrench.
Wow, okay.
Oh, there was a treasure chest inside it.
Oh.
It's another eye patch.
Oh.
I already possess it, so I must pass on it. There you go.
You must
Someone
pass.
else. I must pass.
You shall pass.
It's like playing a card game. I shall pass.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Pokemon?
I do. The moral of the story is I do recommend this game, but if you're looking for something very different from World of Warcraft, you might be a little bit disappointed, unless you like, everything else that this game is having to offer, and you're not sick of the combat style.
Yeah. I mean, the free trial is there for a reason. Like, the free trial, I think, is one of the best free trials I've ever seen.
Like, 2000%, there's no reason not to give the free trial a free trial.
Well, there is one very obvious glaring reason. It is a 60 gig download, and me on my 500 gigabyte 4G connection.
If your internet's not a potato, then it's not the inside.
My internet is the most...
Like if you're not like sending signals to a potato, which then gets given to a carrier pigeon to distribute to other computers, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But because when I first played, because I was similar to you, Darcy. Like when I first played it, I kind of like played it for a bit and bounced off it. I was just like, it was just too samey for me.
Yep.
But I've had enough time away from games like this, where this is like nice again.
That makes sense.
Oh, I did not. Oh no, I don't want this. No.
Sorry, I got
deal
it.
with that.
Spin the wind.
Someone else deal with that. Like I think Take Kara 226, the side quests are there for local lore and flavor. Exactly. And I think for new players, that's good. Like, it's good to have there, and you can return to it when you're not looking for hardcore main storyline and stuff like that. Absolutely. But I am still a fan of the fact that we do get to zoom through the levels a little bit as well, get to the more hardcore content faster.
Kill these guys. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I mean, why not? As for why I think I bounced off it last time I played a year ago, I think it was because I did try to do every side quest. Like a normal MMO. And again, the game actively discourages that in the early game for new players. So,
Yes, and honestly, like, because I started playing this time around the same way. I was like doing every single quest, and I was like, this isn't enjoyable. And then I started ignoring all the side quests and just doing the main stuff and the class stuff.
Yep.
And I was suddenly like, this is great.
yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
I think one of my favorite like story elements of this game so far is the fact that there is a chain
up that ramp.
There's
a chain. Yeah,
there's
cool.
a chain here. Is the fact that even carpentry has like a quest chain to it.
Ooh.
So
Yes. Okay, so that's one of the coolest things about this game, is the fact that they've made gathering and crafting stuff their own classes with their own little bits of puzzle.
There's
in
more
a
treasure
way.
this way, guys. I'll grab it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
More treasure. Yeah, like they've made them their own classes, their own quest chains, and crafting. I'm not sure how much crafting you've done, Roju, but it's like a little logic puzzle.
I'm a higher level on crafting than I am on main.
Ooh, I need this.
I'm like,
yeah,
I'm like 40 something goldsmithing.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm a
it's
high
super
level
enjoyable.
miner and goldsmith than I am fucking. Yeah.
I must admit, I haven't done gathering yet. I haven't done any of the gathering stuff yet. But yeah, like the even those other elements of the game have been given a very cool gameplay spin to it, which I think is quite nice, and which is also ignorable. Once you craft it once, you can just ignore that sort of puzzly mechanic of it and just craft the stuff.
Yeah, unless
make
you're
it
trying to get
perfect-
high quality stuff. Yeah. And also the amount of XP that it gives you for making it high quality is like significant for leveling up the
Most
class.
certainly. Oh yeah.
I will say, like, I was a little bit disappointed to find out that all of the different crafts are essentially identical as far as none of them are unique as far as their mechanics go.
Ah, bomb!
Oh, hey, pal. Let me just stun you there real quick. No explodey. Bad bomb.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Chad. I have been very negligent from you guys. Toolbox must not play new MMO. Must not play new MMO. Roger did almost die.
It blew on my face.
It actually it blew all over your face. Hang on. Get healed by 2 healers. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
There you go.
All the heals.
Careful, Dutch. I'm coming for your job.
Oh no.
Not again.
It's like do we want to cross over this boss threshold
I mean,
and murderize whatever that is?
Yeah.
I feel like we maybe walked past some like optional paths back there, but
IP over avian carrier. It's a thing.
Thunderclap Huma Magooba.
If anyone wants to read more about IP over avian carrier, Google RFC 1149. What? What? Nani?
Yeah, it's the carrier pigeon protocol.
Oh my god, that sounds hilarious. Okay. Wait till you go for crafting relic tools as well. Is that like the upgradable weaponry and equipment? My god.
Josie told me about that.
Wait, the water's gone purple. I don't like it here anymore. I'm getting out of the water. I'm kidding. There's lightning sprites. Lightning sprites.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems to be.
Oh, they're okay. They're not too bad.
Yeah.
Am I taking damage from this water? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Are you taking damage from this water?
You know, I'm not sure.
Oh, that's not
I
good.
am definitely taking a lot of
Dutch,
damage though. Definitely taking a lot of damage though. You know, I'm gonna get out of this water.
Yeah, get out of the water. Oh look, the water's okay again.
Oh, okay.
Jump right in, guys. The water's fine.
The water's fine.
Jesus.
I'll just start. Oh hey, so we've got a limit break available.
Yeah, I don't know
how do we use it?
I think it's got to be put on our hotbars, but I don't think any of us have done it.
Right.
Okay.
I think he's about to do this thing again.
Yep, purple water. All right, get out of the water.
Purple water is bad water.
Wait, I'll here comes the lightning majiggers.
Whoop. Oh,
That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Oh, help. No, please. Please don't pet me. Please don't pet me. No. The throw is not for petting. Oh god, I'm like right. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh no!
No
Wait,
touchy
it didn't hurt
water.
me. What? Nani?
It's damage over time, the water.
Oh, right. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it won't insta give you.
Okay. Am I too far right? I'm actually too far.
Press P to go to general and you'll see limit break. Drag to the hotbar. Yeah, let's just do this in the middle of the boss fight. Let's go.
I mean, why not?
So P.
Go for it.
Roll. No, general.
I love how Roger's just letting him hit. We got him. It's okay, Roger. We got him.
Cool.
Good,
Yeah, you
good.
know, you guys had that.
Okay, that's that. Yeah, we had it fine. Stuff.
I couldn't find it still.
Okay, hang on. I'll have a look in a second as well. Yeah, rolled on all of those.
Treasure.
Okay. There's okay. Hang on.
Doctors.
Character.
Wow, look at all this healer stuff. Nice.
Risey, you 90% sure you're gonna start playing this game? It's yeah. Actions. I reckon it's in our actions and traits. Hold on.
Is fun.
Toolbox,
yeah,
you
I'm
say
gonna just take
you
a
don't
quick
want
moment
to
have a look. Extras?
do a new
Oh, there's a
MMO.
group pose.
There's a group. There's a
There's
group,
a group pose.
I've immediately put that onto
We
our...
need to. We must.
Oh, duty. Here we go.
Yeah.
Duty,
I
yeah.
remember.
Duty.
Duty.
logs, general. Limit
Uh,
break. I found it.
where
It's
is
in
it? Where is it?
general.
Where is it?
Actions and traits. General.
Yeah. Where is it?
And it's
Oh,
the
limit
second-
break. There it
There we
is.
go. Okay, we got. Okay.
So, okay. So, spend energy stored in the party's like very to execute a powerful
Oh
battle
my
technique.
god.
Technique is executed dependent by the role of the party member who initiates
oh my
it.
god.
Oh,
Okay.
so if I initiate it, I give
Guys,
everyone
guys,
defend.
guys. Group pose is camera mode.
Oh, yeah, sick. Fucking.
Okay, alright, that's for later. That's not for now, but definitely for later. We gotta move for Dutch.
Oh, look, we did it. Synchronized.
Wait, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, the tank, DPS, and healer have their own limit breaks. Ah, okay. So depending on who triggers it, it does a
Oh,
different.
fuck. How do I
limit break.
get? Yeah, end group pose. Okay, there we go. Now, am I taking this blow thing, or are we backtracking for the loot?
We've
Oh,
already gone
we
through it.
went through.
Blow.
Dutch
All right,
does need to. We need to.
Okay.
Sort of move
Yeah, yeah,
forward.
yeah. We gotta do the thing.
We gotta do the thing.
Gotta do the thing for our daddy.
Mm.
Ooh, ooh.
Right. So Spanners, you're talking about not wanting to play a new MMO just yet.
yeah. Toolbox. Do you reckon? You can
Speaking
avoid it?
of,
I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but the mere mention of me playing some Final Fantasy XIV did. I mean, how many people are playing it now? Like that just.
Listen to this guy taking all the credit.
I mean, it's not just Final Fantasy. There is actually a new MMO
There is. I mean,
Because I mean, like, I was like,
coming out.
ah,
in the
Dutch
near
playing Final
future.
Fantasy. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Dutch Daddy's playing Final.
oh,
Josie's
were you
playing
now?
Final Fantasy.
Get a load
Wow.
of this.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow. Okay, well, I won't take credit for you, Roju, but I definitely take credit for Orb and maybe a bit of Dutch.
Oh yeah, Orb as well. Except I haven't seen him on, so I sort of keep forgetting that he's
I
playing.
think I think he got a little tired of how wordy the game was, which I can understand. Like you've got to really be into JRPGs, I think,
to get with the reading vibe.
There
I played
is-
enough Final Fantasy games to like
Treasure.
Oh, big!
Oh,
Yep,
oh,
that was
oh,
yep.
oh.
Okay, hi.
unexpected friend.
This is why you're there. Yep.
Oh hey, do you want to try the limit break thingy, one of you DPS people?
I've clicked it. Oh, it's an AOE. Go!
Yeah, fuck him up.
Whoa! There's like an orbital laser.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty cool.
So, treasure. You guys got that right? Yeah, you.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah. It's fine.
All right, I'll provoke him. Fine. Get over here.
Oh dear. Toolbox, you have so many games to be playing at the moment, you'd have to give up sleep to add something else to the equation. I can understand that.
I don't see why you shouldn't then.
No, I know, right? It's not like I lost sleep
What's a
the other
little bit of
night
sleep?
playing Mass Effect for like the billionth time. Thank you, Legendary Edition.
Ludist door. It's the Ludist door.
Oh my god, it's made for the channel. Wait, did I get the shoes? I got the shoes.
You got
Yes.
the boot.
Okay. Final boss, right?
Final boss.
Aww, I put on my new loot, which is better, and it looks like crap.
Do you hate that?
The cultist gear looks so much better.
Yeah. Well, you can always use a prismy thingamajig. Make
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
all pretty.
Okay, this guy's a little thick.
It looks real mad.
He does. Oh, I'm actually not in the arena. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'll
Oh,
get in.
yeah, we got to fight Tangela.
Not Tangela.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Takahara says, for DPS limit break, melee does single target, caster is circle AoE, while ranged physical is a column. So we're able to
like
coordinate based on that.
optimize. Oh wow, hey, we've got 2 limit break bars this time. I feel like I shouldn't stand in this, but you know.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
It's
Oh,
there seems
Toolbox,
to be
that's
ads.
right.
I see.
You are staying up late. Toolbox, is tomorrow your anniversary stream?
wait, what?
I think we gotta kill all these little.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh, this is a similar mechanic to the first boss.
It is, yeah, yeah.
They're trying to teach us through play. Unacceptable.
I mean, the most unacceptable. Oh, I shouldn't be doing damage over times on them. I should be just hitting them. No! He's got
Yeah,
fiery hands!
Gotta burst them down. Yeah, I
Oh,
think he's
dear.
getting like buffed for everyone that hits him.
Hang on. I'm gonna kill this fire spirit. There we go. Are we good? I think we're good. Oh no, there's still another fire spirit. Okay.
Still another one, yeah.
I'll put some damage. Oh, he's invulnerable, is he? Yeah, he's invulnerable. Okay.
Yeah.
You have 2 days off for work for it, and you will need to party. That is amazing, Toolbox. Alrighty. Well, I know where I'm gonna hang out tomorrow while I'm doing my chores.
In Final Fantasy.
Oh,
I'm just planning on playing this more or less all week, honestly.
Oh, he's invulnerable again. Shit. I have a really
more
hard time
goobers.
recognizing when triggers happen. Too far away.
Pro tip: it's all the fire on the ground.
Yes, I see that. See, this
Good
is
tip. Good
this
tip.
is why you do dungeons with friends, because you can insult each other.
And it's not just like, ugh!
Yeah, you're not doing your job properly, because it can be like, you're not doing your job properly, but I like you, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's like, but it's fine because we're having
It's
fun.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Get some AoE healing.
And if I press the wrong button at the wrong time, I don't get insta-gibbed by another player and yelled at by a teammate in Dota.
And you
That's
say
another
that,
reason
but,
why.
Aussie, get there with...
Oh dear.
Oh, more goobers are coming.
He really likes to set up these goobers quickly, doesn't he? He doesn't really give us time to...
I'm just gonna like pick them up.
Yeah. I mean, you seem to nail them pretty quickly there.
But he's not invulnerable this time. It seems to
Oh,
be
isn't
just
he?
like, no.
Oh, did someone pop the limit break?
It looks like it.
Does look like it.
Just like I reckon, just keep AOEing the little flames down as they come at him.
Oh shit, we did. We done anyway.
Oh.
Hey!
Alright. Yeah, leveled up.
Nice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
GG.
Like a
That's a good win.
Tangela.
A Doctor's Cudgel, an ethereal coal ring. I think I already. The Ludus Orchestran roll? What?
Ooh, an orchestra roll. Cool.
Okay, hang on. Where's the loot? Down here. Okay. So we got a
Okay.
cudgel, which is for a black mage.
Thaumaturge.
Uh,
Agreed.
That rings.
What's that?
Oh, it's a music roll for the Ludus. Add to your orchestral list.
Oh, that's a healer ring, I guess, right? Technically.
Yeah. I mean, I just got it, so there you go.
Oh.
I'll roll greed on the music since I don't really need
I rolled need on it because I don't have it.
it. No, I rolled greed. You take it. It's all good. You love the music side of things as well, so
I do love the music.
alrighty. There we
That's
go.
one of the best points of this game, honestly. Is the soundtrack is fantastic.
Oh, most certainly. Absolutely. Alrighty. Well, I think what I'll do is
Huzzah!
I mean, GG. Thank you.
Well
Thank you
done,
for joining
team.
us. Yes, well done.
Good work, squad.
Yeah, that was definitely good work. And we will do more of this. I think when I've progressed more through the story.
Yeah. So there's the next one I've got on my list is a level 35 dungeon.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if there's anything in between that I haven't found.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's one at 35, and I know there's one at 38 as well that I've unlocked, but I can't access because I'm not high enough.
Right, okay. I'll have to, one day I'll probably just go through and unlock them all. Because I'm not really paying too much attention to all these other people with pluses next to them.
You should definitely
should-
spend
I
some
should
time
be,
and
but
like
yeah.
go through all the pluses.
Because most of them are like the leave quest things, but some of them are mechanics and stuff. But yeah, alrighty. I will jump out of Discord and I'll wrap up the stream. But thank you guys for doing a dungeon. Thank you. I had
No
fun.
problems.
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty, guys. So that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of, we don't normally do voiced dungeon content too much here, so I do hope you enjoyed it, hearing Roju in Dutch. It's getting a victory stretch, Also, I am much sad in how I look now. Like, what is this? Honestly, what is this? This is terrible. This is disgusting. It's boring and brown. Anyway, there are 200 songs? That's crazy. That's insane. That's far out. Holy moly. Alrighty. So what we'll do super quick is I'll preemptively trigger the Stream Raiders battle. So we'll nip on over to there. Yes, leave game. There we go. You gotta run, Dutch? All good, buddy. All good. Understand.